Forget.
Rolling.
Are you guys still trying to find some?
I am.
Well, I'm going to listen to something for the show like this. And then remember, whoever's editing this, you have to take this part out.
Yes, I know.
It's going to only be for like TikTok or Instagram. It cannot be on YouTube.
Yeah.
you mean the music
I got
part?
my song of the week. Yeah, cause they like the dingers.
That's stupid.
Yo, is it cold?
Yeah, it's alright.
Man's like, maybe I can come.
No, cold beer is licks. You love it.
Yeah, this night.
Yes.
Freezer?
I think there's a fridge in the bathroom there. It's over there. But you're gonna have to pass the camera now. Oh, Spider Woman over here.
Space over there.
Wait, what song is this? This is your song.
This is my tune.
Oh.
This is the remix too.
You gonna put the empties in the bag? You gonna put the empties in the bag?
I don't drink, fam. You guys are asking me shit about liquor question I don't know nothing about, bro. I don't know nothing about this liquor thing.
What? What? You didn't believe I drink it?
In 2 seconds.
That's how I drink beer.
Bro, look at him. He's big.
Yo!
The black big show over there.
Just call shots, man. It's up.
So listen, what song is this? You're the one I need? Jordan passed away, no?
For so far? The next one we do for so far?
I have a crazy fact I'm gonna share
Let
today.
me see how fast I can drink the coffee. Martins. That's what I thought.
Like, the guy don't be speaking, like, you know, they be speaking certain things to me. This is back to the nowadays,
Get that
talk about
butterfly
break,
feeling.
like, breakups, and the problems. R&B would never be the same.
It sucks.
Sorry, Didi.
You don't think it sucks? It's
Yeah.
not the greatest.
That's why you need a
It's
mic,
not the
because you're
greatest.
talking.
Ah,
You need the mic, because you're talking.
into the when you're talking, you have to into the mic, or we're gonna ignore you.
Speak into the mic, sis.
Yeah,
what?
just like that.
Well done.
I like R&B. I like Summer Walker.
Okay, yeah, Summer Walker's banging. I agree with you with that one.
It's okay.
So you're saying that you like Summer Walker. There's Summer Walker, SZA, Bryson Tiller. Who else? my boy there, that Jackie Brown,
Yeah, him. Brent Fayez.
Brent Fayez, technically Diddy. Who else?
Majid
Chris.
Jordan.
Majid Jordan, cool. Chris, cool. Chris, back and forth with hip hop and thing, but that's it, really. Back in the day, we had
Oh,
Jodeci.
Coco Jones.
Coco Jones.
That's
Okay,
a fact. Jacquees used to be good, but I don't hear from him
Jodeci,
anymore.
What
Boys
about
to Men,
what about-
Mariah,
that's old
Mary,
school.
Silk. You remember Silk?
Even the Dr. Boy R. Kelly. Like,
Oh
come
my
on,
God.
fam. MJ,
Oh my.
Usher?
like, come on, Usher, not
Usher,
Usher, not like
My Way
fucking-
Usher.
Yeah, not this Usher that's trying to
Not
take people's
Confessions
gal.
Usher.
No, even
Not
Confessions. Usher.
Herpy. Herpy's Usher.
I don't know about that one.
I didn't even know what Usher is now.
But Confessions Usher is fire.
There's gay Usher. There's bisexual Usher.
See? I told you
Listen,
there's different
Confessions
Ushers.
fire.
Yeah.
Confessions Usher was fire. Yeah, we are filming now, bro.
We're filming, but just walk past.
It's all right.
We can't stop it.
Shout out man like Bondo. Shout out man like Bondo. He's gonna need his rematch though.
Money on the table next time. Money on the
Next,
table.
I'm 1-0, fam. I know, I'm not a man that'll go into a gambling spot and just go like run up his things. When I know I won, I'm off of it, fam.
I like that. I like that.
Certain man don't know
One
when
and
to cut,
done.
fam.
One and done. Once I'm up, that's it. If I go in there with 50 and I'm at 5, yo, I'm out.
You're not even
I'm
putting
not
the next 50 in?
No, dog. No, I mean, if I'm at 500, if I go in with 50 and I'm at 500, okay, I'm out. I'm not
Straight.
getting greedy.
Yo,
I'll put
Trust
it
I know, man.
testing
right,
my
now, right now, that he'll win 45,000 and he'll lose 60,000 on a regular basis.
You know what?
Jesus Christ.
Like he'll go in there with like
You know
2-3
what?
bags, win 15 to 40,000 on a regular basis. I mean, he can do this any day of the week.
Is he single? No, I don't mean for me. I mean, That's probably why he's
okay,
single.
He's not a family man.
He's
yeah.
not a family
He's
man.
a family man.
Oh,
he
that's
makes enough
crazy.
money still.
So he's
Okay,
able to do
alright.
these things.
Yeah, but he blow like I mean he goes to Pickering Casino, and you can catch him like 4 days a week.
Ladies, are you listening?
Yeah, I'm giving you up things still because this man
Pickering.
regularly blow like makes 45 bands 3 times a week.
Yo,
I want to say no
crazy.
still.
I never been to Pickering yet.
It's
Don't
fire.
worry,
So
I'll
Pickering
take you
Casino is
soon.
Nice.
Pickering? Yeah, it's
I
all
wanna
right.
go. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go this week. My girlfriend's going to Jamaica. I'm home alone.
So you're gonna go to Pickering while your girl's in Jamaica?
I'm in Ajax and I'm gonna be bored. So I might.
What would you rather him do? Cheat?
No, but I'm just saying, like, out of all places, you could have something else more fun. Pickering?
What is a man supposed to do when your girl goes away?
do more shifts, jerk off more?
Oh no!
Are you gonna have?
What happened to paintballing? You guys don't do that no more.
Nah.
You guys don't do stuff
I,
like that.
I do shit, but these
Or
niggas
like
are,
the-
these niggas are. I don't know. These niggas is weird.
Or like the escape
Yo,
room
Vegas
and
is
stuff
no,
like
hold on,
that.
hold on. So
Hold
you're
on,
not
hold on.
having, you're
Before
not
you say
video
that,
calling?
Yo, Vegas has taught me a lot about him today still, eh? And it's not a good thing. Like, it's not a,
You're skeps. You're very skeps.
So hold on, you guys are not gonna have video sex, phone sex?
In Jamaica? No.
Why not?
She's gonna be with her friend.
yo, me
So-
ask you a question.
so
yo,
she
yo,
not
yo,
gonna
yo,
call?
yo.
Yeah,
Okay, hold on.
she can take
I have a
time.
good question for
Nah.
you. So, yo, on Instagram, see? There's all these girls going to yard and the man them they're paying the man them to rub their ass on camera.
Oh
see?
yes.
Is that gonna be your girl this week?
Oh.
Because
No, I hope I don't.
You hope not.
I don't know. I don't care if she does it or not. Like why? If,
Do you
if
not
she's
see
paying
how
for,
lying.
close
She's
he
lying.
gets to the cootie cat when he's
if she's paying for the
massaging, though?
service, then that's what she paid for. She paid for that pleasure. That's
so
fine.
she's getting service.
care. So I'm not around here. She must get dick somehow. Even if she wasn't get dick, I wouldn't even give a rat's ass. Just don't tell me.
Ladies
don't
and
be
gen-
don't be bold and be like, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are the views of DJ Las Vegas and DJ Las Vegas only. By the way.
No.
Today's been a rough day for
But
Vegas.
hopefully she won't.
No,
she
it's
won't do that,
not.
though.
This
Hopefully
is
she won't do
regular.
that.
It's not rough. That
No, but
he's
it's
living
like-
in his truth, fam.
That
I can't
is,
knock- I'm
but
not
it's like
knocking him.
you're saying that she
It's
won't,
true.
but it's like you're coast. Don't
My
you
girl
yo,
not
you-
allowed
yo,
to get
you-
her body rubbed
yo.
up by no man.
Hey, guess what though? You
or
know what?
cootie
You know what's so
cat
funny?
rub, like
There might be women that feel sympathetic towards your strife, and you might end up getting better things. Who knows? It's like sometimes.
This guy
You
wants me
know?
to get a better team. Now you're gonna get me in trouble.
Oh, so she can go to Jamaica and get her pum pum rub up and get herself
mean,
in
yeah,
that
you-
trouble, but you afraid to get to that trouble.
No, what do you mean? I'm not afraid to get into trouble.
look at what he's saying. Like, I'm not afraid to get
Am
into.
I?
Yo, if you're in a relationship, are you getting the body rub up Jamaican man massage?
Nah, I wouldn't.
You're not
do
even
that.
thinking about it, right?
No, I wouldn't do that. Like my nigga can do that. I don't think, especially if like that's a nah. He's the way that they be rubbing and they're inappropriate with it. Like, listen.
are.
When you go to the clubs, okay, imagine these people. You see how they act when they're dancing with girls, fling them this way and do whatever. They have no manners. So you now think I'm laying flat on my stomach and you have all this opportunity to feel up, moving my legs and. No.
And they do it in front of the man them too sometimes. I'm like, yo, fam.
And they're looking at him too. Like while they're doing it, they're looking at your
Super
this.
cock.
Hold on, have you ever boxed one of your boyfriends in the back of the head?
Yes, I have. A couple of times.
But like what? After an argument, you put hands on your boyfriend.
It was one of those where it's just like,
Yo, fix
yo,
up,
dog,
bro.
like, okay, like we're at the movies. And it's like, I know you see the thing because I seen the thing. You understand? So it's like we both seen the thing. Yes, she has a big whatever. As females, yes. If you look banging, I'm gonna say, yo, you look very good as a female. But my
Put her
nigga,
on
like
my
you
shoulder,
broking your neck as she's walking by. You're broking your neck to see what's going on. Yeah, you deserve
That's
a
a head
box.
tap.
Yo.
Okay, all right, I get that.
Okay, so I don't know. For me, I have a technique. See? Oh my god. I have a technique. So if I see a thing, I make sure I see it from far. I can't see it to the left or I can't see it to the right. It has to be from far. See? And my eyes move to a point where I think Shawty's right there, and it stops, and I keep my head, but my head's forward the whole time.
Your eyes have to move. It
Yeah.
can't be your head. You
It
can
can't be
go
your head,
like
fam.
this,
No, but yo, listen.
but you can't go. And
No, no.
you can't do
But
this.
you know what?
But you can
I'm not
do
gonna
like.
I'm not gonna lie to Shawty. I told her before I go, yo, if I see a thing, I'm gonna look. I'm a man. If I'm not looking at a thing, I'm gay.
That's not true.
Get the fuck out of
Because
here.
if I seen her and
That's
you
a
didn't at
Caribbean
least
thing to
attempt to
say.
do a Like, but the whole way.
Yeah, the whole way is crazy. Whole way is crazy. But
it's crazy.
I'm asking you,
That's why girls wear shades.
if you see a thing outside, how do you act?
Look at it.
Okay.
What am I not supposed to look? If I'm with my shorty, or if I have a shorty, I'm telling her, hey, look, you see that? Fire
Be
alive.
the first one, yo. That girl's
Like,
fat,
wow.
fat alive. I'm trying to get your ass
Wow.
like that, boo. Don't worry. More back shots.
Oh no.
More
no,
back
no, no,
way.
you
That can
do
go
I think
one or
that's-
two
I think
ways
that's
for
cap.
you.
Yeah, you can't do that.
That
You
can
think
that,
that's
no,
cap?
that can go
I don't
one or
think
two
the
I
back
don't
shot
ways.
think
thing
so.
works,
I
fam.
think it works, bro.
The
Back
back-
shots is the
back
most
shot?
overrated
Yeah.
fucking position.
It's overrated, yes, but
Super overrated.
to get a girl's bum bigger, the back shots it does work. So.
Maybe an anal is.
Nah, I don't know about all that.
Hold on, where's you guys?
No, because technically speaking, yeah, the bum hole would be the
The
only
bum
place
hole
that
would
can
be the one.
increase that.
No.
Because if you're in the pum pum, like, what are you buffing? The pussy, you're probably buffing, but the body, realistically,
Think about
it's
like
the anal.
working out or Kegels or however way they exercise their bum. They're still exercising or bending or whatever the case they're doing. So the back shots work similar because you're pressing the bum and the bum is getting firm.
You're not no in the back
in a
shot. You're not
sense.
pressing the bum. You're pressing the pum pum, which is in like in the front part.
but you're
In the,
but you're
but in
hitting,
the, if you're doing it in anal now, you're actually in the butthole.
Yeah,
So
nah.
the butthole is like,
Nah.
you know,
listen,
That's not
no
my
man's
thing.
going in my body hole.
That's not yeah,
at
that's,
all.
That's not no.
It's not working. It's not happening.
yeah,
Never
Because
did it once,
bro.
not even by
I
accident.
absolutely not. And
Not even
I
by
look at
accident.
it like this, like my guy,
gonna go
if
there
you
by
feel
accident.
comfortable to even
You don't know
ask
where
me
hole is.
to put it in that hole, that's gonna make me think things about you, and I don't wanna
Hold
go
on, hold
there.
on. Is
Personally.
is there a masculine way of getting a man getting his ass ate?
There's no masculine. Either way you do it this way, you do it the other way, excuse me. Whether you do it this way, like
I had
it
a conversation
doesn't
the last
it
time.
does
The
not
last
look
time,
good.
yeah.
Like,
Kalani said it. Kalani
like,
said there's
how-
no way that a man can do it.
how is
like,
that
masculine.
gonna how's that gonna
Yeah.
I'm
I
sitting
told
on
you the
girls'
only-
faces still.
even if
I'm
he
sitting
does
on the
this.
girls'
No,
face.
the
I'm
only
right.
way is the Captain Morgan. The only way is if you put up your leg like this and yeah. But that's it. That's it.
One leg.
No,
guys.
seriously.
That's the only way.
That's probably.
Yeah, you still look, yeah, you know, like buff on your
Mas-
chest, like, yeah.
But your body's clenching, so it's.
No.
it's
You have
still-
to, well, listen,
Not
I haven't
really
done it.
clenching.
Oh my
so I
god,
don't
that's
know.
loose as a
Captain
goose, like that.
Morgan is killing me, though.
Captain
Yeah, I feel
Morgan
like- yeah,
position is
have to be
wild.
like
Still,
this.
I never tried that one. Still,
That's
I
like
never
the
had the leg
that's the
up pause.
teabag position.
The
That's
Captain
also-
Morgan.
but that's what
No,
I'm
the
saying.
teabag is
Pleasure.
different.
No,
the
you can
teabag
dip.
is when you're
No,
just
teabag
dipping.
when you
That's
dip.
No,
when
you
you're
can dip
sitting
with
there.
that,
Yeah,
but if you do the
I've
Captain
done.
Morgan,
Yeah,
put
you
it
can
up.
get the teabag
You can do
too.
the teabag right
Yeah,
there
you
too.
could do that.
You get
too.
everything, body drop in head, fine, you know what I mean? Everything.
Y'all don't have to stay woke, fam.
Yo, Brooklyn, song of the week, man. What's your song?
I told you, Lola
Play
Brooke.
it. Play it.
you
Play
have to
it.
play it. No?
Oh, yeah, me or
Anybody could play it. Just play it.
Anybody can play it because we don't have our things. What is it? Lola Brooke and Bryson
Bryson.
Tiller?
Yeah,
Was
that's
it called
what-
You or some shit like that?
It's a remake.
Yeah.
It's a remake.
It's a remake. I. That's the one it is, right? Ooh, baby. Gonna get you home with me tonight.
Hey,
Oh, yeah, they done. Nah, fam.
Music was so good. Music was so
Where do you
good.
think they
The
got it
original,
from?
but the original was too.
And then she tried to sound like Foxy too.
I'm gonna hit a pause for a
That was
second.
that was a. That was.
Soft, just run, keep running it.
Anyway,
Guys,
my
on one
song.
today.
That said you're
Myself?
on me.
And my girl needs to do a song without a fucking feature or a sample. Who run it?
Why does he look like Uncle Johnny at the barbecue? He doesn't? With the shirt. With the shirt? Yeah, the shirt.
Very fucker. When it's that's first lecture bucker. And the brother had to stop her. Her name wasn't Silk, but her face was the shocker.
Oh, shit. A juicy gin?
Yeah.
That's hard stuff.
Big power. And if you got beef, it's if you boys got beef, we could in the club or the streets, we could. It'll make me numb. I'm for sure. If you boys got beef, we could in the club or the streets, we could. It'll make me numb. Crack his head with his gun. 3 6 Mafia is the greatest rap group ever.
I love 3 6 Mafia.
Greatest rap group ever. I think they're better than Wu-Tang.
No, stop.
What? Stop.
1000% better than Wu-Tang.
I love 3 6
Oh my
Mafia.
gosh.
The best rap group ever is 3 6 Mafia. At me. I don't give a fuck what y'all little niggas think, man.
Well, this is the Mandem Show. It's your boy Gutsy.
Boy, Vegas.
And it's your girl Brooklyn.
Hey, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Showtime behind the friggin' cam, big camera there, Canons, shooter. Big up. Who's that? Grabber queen in the spot. Hottest grabber in the city. You already know. Shout out Unknown Studios. Shout out the whole squad. Shout out the whole team.
Shout out Go. Shout out Ritz. Shout out Kalani. You know, the gang. Binga. Gucci. You know, so.
Okay. Shout out everybody that they shouted out.
Who you
and
shout
more.
know? Who you shout know?
Shout out Destiny, of course. You guys already know.
Free Torn!
Yeah.
Shout out Steady Mobbing.
Fuck that niggas.
Yo, where's the episode? Where's the episode, bro?
No, I don't
Yo,
want my episode out there. Fuck that.
I don't know. Listen, forget what God says. Give me the episode. Let me see it, bro. And I want to clip it out. Because y'all niggas ain't putting it out. Give me that shit. Because y'all fucking.
Nah, nigga, I don't want to clip out nothing from them niggas. Yeah, I'm saying them weirdo niggas that do shit to fucking to get an interview or paying niggas to fucking get interviews and paying to get your views up. We ain't rocking with that shit. Yeah, I'm saying straight organic shit over here.
You haven't pod in a long time.
They don't pod no more because they pay niggas to fucking, pay to get their fucking little Instagram clips and shit. And because it doesn't matter. They went and did an interview with Mula and nobody cared.
I said,
all you niggas can co-sign together. You can collaborate. It doesn't matter. The man them stay popping. It don't matter. We don't get no co-sign. We don't get nobody collaborating with us. It's just the dogs them. 1, 2, 3, whoever rocks with us, shout out Brooklyn. But yeah, we don't got none of these niggas is reposting us. None of these niggas is fucking with us. It's okay. We still got, our numbers are still better than a lot of you niggas that have been doing it from time. But it doesn't matter about the numbers. We still getting big fucking interviews. Shout out to fucking, Rich just did a big fucking interview with Leo the Light Skin.
Might be Leo.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ace General. Them young boys be wilding all this money and violence. We getting it in regardless, baby. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
So, yeah.
But I said we haven't potted in a long time.
Oh, you're saying we?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, I thought you said they. No, we potted like 2 weeks ago. I was sick.
Oh, yeah. But I mean like this. We never potted like
here.
this in here for a long time.
Here in a while.
And a lot of things happen.
We have potted actually. The episode just didn't come out. Audio is trash. Wonder why. Somebody didn't press record.
Oh no.
I make mistakes.
Throwing shade.
I'm human. You guys gonna kill me?
Since
You gonna
niggas
kill me?
want to throw shade at me.
You gonna kill me?
And I bet you that episode was fire.
Not really.
It wasn't?
I tried to save it this morning.
Sometimes
but the hour was too short.
sometimes that's what happens. Sometimes when you guys are talking your shit and you don't catch it.
Before we get into all the topics and shit, I have one thing to talk about. This song is annoying as fuck, bro.
Why are you guys are simply annoyed?
Yeah, I'm annoyed by stuff. I just have to get out my annoyance, my grievances. And yeah, but
And you
this
guys-
song, it's been playing like all over. Everybody knows it. But it's not, to me, it's not that good.
Yo,
it that?
YouTube needs to do
No, it's not that.
This is dance?
Huh?
Oh. So go do the dance. Do the dance. Do the dance. You can do the dance?
Of course
Oh, she's a dancer?
Yeah, of course
You're a dancer, y'all. Hold on, go do the
This song
dance.
is
Do the
I'll do
dance.
it after.
This song is not good.
Whose song is it?
Taylor?
It's just that part.
It's just that. It's literally just that part that everybody's been going viral. You hear it everywhere. Everybody's doing the stupid dance. Song's not good.
What's the
fam.
words, though? What's the words? Make me...
I don't fucking know.
So I think it's the words people are getting attached to.
Care. The song sucks.
It's the dance. It's
the dance?
Yeah, there's a
The
challenge. There's a
African.
TikTok challenge for it. So usually when there's a TikTok challenge, that's what makes the song go viral. And then when you actually listen to the song, the actual words after everything else, you realize it's trash. But by that time, you're already so invested. Like, what are you gonna do? Turn it off? No, you're not. You're gonna.
But my
continue
boy
to
song
dance.
is fire, and his dance is simple.
Oh yeah, no, that's tough.
You can do that too?
What?
See, that one's sick,
That Chris Brown one this afternoon.
yeah, that one.
He's sick too.
Yeah, because Chris is just smooth with it. Like
Yeah,
Chris is just
he does it like
he
with
makes
no,
everything look so easy. But yeah,
Okay, you know
that
what?
one.
before we move on to their stuff, as a choreographer, right? Because Brooklyn is a very good choreographer. If y'all don't know, who's better, MJ or Chris Brown? Who's a better dancer, MJ or Chris Brown?
How is this even a question?
That's what I'm saying.
But it's actually a fair question.
How?
Okay, first off, they're
They are
two different
dances.
generations. First off, first they have two different styles. They both have. He learned from MJ. And he actually said it. He paid attention, watched videos, and watched MJ.
Yes, he
Sorry
did.
to cut you.
Hold on. What did Kobe do?
What?
Right? That's why he's so similar to MJ.
Sorry
Because
to
he
co-
watched MJ.
I know. Shout out MJ. But sorry to cut you. MJ, I don't think that they're different because MJ was a man that he learned different styles too. He didn't just like he would be a man like the clip that's going viral all of a sudden, the robot. Him doing the robot with Cher back in the day.
Yeah.
But he would still be a man to do hip hop dances too.
Yeah.
So I feel like MJ, I don't think their styles were different. Because Chris Brown can do contemporary dances. Chris Brown can do the same thing that MJ can do. So I don't think their
but
styles is different.
No,
but
I'm
MJ
just
said
saying
he
their
learned from
swag.
James
When
Brown
it
too,
comes,
right?
when it comes to their swag, like he's effortless. Watching Chris Brown, you could watch MJ all day. Yes, don't get it twisted. But watching Chris Brown, and especially him taking on different styles of dances, he makes each and every one of them look so simple. You're trying it at home knowing it's fucking crazy. You can't learn it, but he's making it look so easy and so effortless that it's just like, yo, bro, how could you not? So when it comes to that, it's like asking me who's better, Janet or there's like a Janet, Paulo Abdul.
Janet.
Do you get what I mean? There's like a Ciara, you have Ciara, and then who else is there as a top dancer with Ciara right now?
But you have
Beyonce.
to. You have
Beyonce's
to.
a dancer.
You
to be
understand what I
honest.
mean? But at the same time, who would you rather watch? Who glides more on stage, Ciara or Beyonce? Beyonce more bounces and does this. Ciara
Ciara's a dancer.
glides. She
Ciara's a
glides.
dancer.
She's a dancer.
She's a dancer.
Beyonce is an entertainer.
Yeah, she's actual singer.
Chris Brown is a dancer. Michael Jackson is an entertainer.
And
These
a
are all-
dancer.
Michael Jackson's
And a
a
dancer.
dancer.
No,
Don't
no,
do
he
that,
can dance,
Brooklyn.
but all
Don't do that.
Entertainers
That's why
do
he's better.
everything.
That's why
no,
he's
no,
better.
I'm
no,
saying,
but hold on.
I'm saying, entertainers do everything. They're dancers. They go. They interact with the crowd. They do everything. That's an all around. You're all around entertainer. When you're saying dancer, you're putting them in one category. When you're saying entertainer,
but Chris
it's
Brown-
multiple
Chris-
hats you're
Chris
wearing.
Brown's an entertainer.
No, he is. But if I had to choose, if you're asking me who's better, so right now I'm putting them in different categories. One's a dancer and one's an entertainer. They're both entertainers. Don't get it twisted.
She said Chris
can-
Brown.
But for me, it's
She's Brown.
yeah,
She's
Brown,
Chris Brown.
for me.
Oh, nah.
But she's not. But I wouldn't wrong her because I would pick Chris Brown too. I think Chris Brown is a better dancer.
For this generation, a lot of people are going to
Not even. I don't even think it.
Michael Jackson.
I watch Michael. I've watched Michael.
No, but I'm saying a lot of people don't even know Michael.
No,
So
of course.
if you ask them that same question, they're going to say it's Chris Brown.
That's cap.
Because that's who they know.
No,
even though they know
everybody
Michael,
knows Michael.
No,
bro.
no,
Bro, you're
no.
not
Michael
understanding
Jackson,
the
one of those
level,
guys.
They
bro.
know him, but not as
They
a
know
dancer.
Michael. They
Not
know
as a
Michael
dancer, though.
Jackson
I don't think
for
people
the
know
the man
yeah.
that moonwalks.
Yeah.
That's what they know. They know Michael Jackson as the man. They know Michael Jackson for a lot of stuff. The man that
Thriller.
held his son over blanket over the thing. They know Michael Jackson as the one that has people coming sleeping
would
in it.
Michael,
Like
would Michael be technically a better dancer because he's invented moves, and Chris Brown has never invented any
absolutely,
dance moves?
Michael Jackson invented a lot of dances which people right now mimic. So yes, when it comes to that, absolutely, I would give that to Michael.
But Chris Brown overall is a better dancer.
Yeah, to me.
Chris Brown's an amazing
He's an
dancer,
amazing,
bro.
like the bro. You can sit down and watch
Chris
this
Brown
man. I can
dances
sit
ass
down and
off,
watch this
so.
man all day.
So you don't
I'm
think?
so vexed that it
Because
didn't.
I never got the chance. We never got the chance to see Michael Jackson
But that's
actually
what I'm saying. So-
dibble and dabble into certain things.
With that being said, if Michael Jackson, God bless the dead, if he was alive in this era, you don't think he would know all these dances that's going on
he
right
would,
now?
but
Yes,
that's
he
like
would.
saying Usher.
but-
Usher.
No.
No. But I'm saying it's like Usher.
You can't say that 'cause Usher's alive.
No, I'm
No,
saying
but-
Usher. No, I'm saying Usher is a different generation
You
from
don't even
Chris
have to say
Brown.
that. You don't even. All you have to say is, if Chris Brown doesn't do whatever he does with Rihanna, he probably surpasses Michael. We don't have that conversation a lot because of what he did. But let's be real. That shit stunt that motherfucker like
No,
a like,
Not
like
his-
a,
not his dance
No, hold
moves.
on.
That's a fact.
I'm going to say something. No one's going to surpass Michael on a level because Michael literally came to a city and people just started fainting, fam.
But we don't know that for Chris Brown because Chris Brown was never able to
Bro,
do that, and Chris Brown was never in a group, my nigga.
No, you're not
and the
understanding.
popularity that he
You're not-
had.
No, you're not understanding.
I do understand. I seen it where he
Chris
just
Brown-
came out and people would just pass out. Yes, Chris Brown was getting to that level. What?
Fuck out of here, bro.
When he had the juicy fruit, it's you and me.
Chris
Bro,
Brown
he
was
was-
getting
he
to
was
that
getting up there,
level,
bro.
fam. He was
getting
getting.
up
He
there.
was
Mike-
surpassing Usher.
Michael Jackson did this when there was no social media. You have to understand the levels.
I understand.
Like you come to a city and it was shut down. It was shut down.
Michael Jackson died when? 2001?
No. Maybe like what?
6?
2009.
Hey, Google.
He dialed in
When
2009.
did Michael Jackson die?
2009.
But like
Michael Jackson died on June 25th, 2009.
Jeez.
I know.
Brooklyn with the
I'm
facts.
not
So,
saying, I'm
with
not
that
saying
being
that
said-
Chris Brown is not a special person
Of
or
course he's
special
special.
artist.
He's special.
But I'm talking about like
Impact, fam.
Like to me, Justin Bieber has a higher talent than Chris Brown.
Because Justin Bieber never had boxed up fucking Rihanna.
I'm not saying he's not a better entertainer. I'm not saying thing's not a better entertainer, but when Justin Bieber comes,
Is
and
Justin
when-
Bieber, okay, in your opinion, honest opinion, does Justin Bieber make better music than Chris Brown? In your honest opinion, does he make better music?
I listen to more Justin Bieber songs than I do to Chris Brown.
So do you think that Justin Bieber makes better music? I'm not asking who you listen to more. Do you think that Justin Bieber makes better music than Chris Brown?
I would say yes.
Yeah.
I would say yes.
Why is that? And why is that?
Because Justin Bieber to me is a pure R&B talent. Not to say Chris Brown isn't. Justin Bieber, he has that. I don't know. I'm basing it off of that one album where he was just like
Yeah,
that one R&B album. Yo, those songs.
I know which one you're talking
Fam,
about.
those I saw a super potential clip in him.
But again,
that I never
so
seen in
you
somebody.
feel like he makes better music.
I think so. Yes, he
I
does.
think he does
Brown.
mix
I
better
think
music,
so.
but I think that definitely Chris Brown's a better entertainer.
Okay, I have a
course.
question. Can I say something?
Of course you could.
Okay, so I have a question for every single one of you. Would you rather go to a Chris Brown concert or a Michael Jackson concert?
A Michael Jackson concert?
Michael Jackson concert.
Michael
because I've
Why
already-
is
Sure.
everybody
Because
saying
I-
Michael Jackson now?
Because
if
no,
Chris Brown
no.
is the better entertainer.
But we're saying
right?
I would go to Michael Jackson because of one, I've never seen Michael Jackson live. I've seen Chris Brown live. Two, it's like shit. I like
Michael
Michael
has
Jackson
more to
tunes.
offer. He
But
has
we're not
more-
talking
Okay,
about.
but-
But
yeah,
I'm
but-
talking about dance though.
Yeah, but a Michael show?
You want to
It's
see
gonna be a
Michael
show.
dance.
Chris Brown show is going to be a show too though. Chris Brown
Was
show is
the
going to
live
be a
now?
show.
I'm not saying it's not gonna be a show, but
But I know what you're saying.
But
It's
if
going to
Michael
be
Jackson
like
was alive now-
a theatrical thing. Like
no,
it's going
I
to be.
wouldn't go to a show if he was alive now.
No, but I'm saying if there's a Michael Jackson show and Chris Brown is around, like you're talking about that, who would I go to? He's bringing Chris Brown to his show anyways to perform. So I'm getting 2 in 1. Because he's a dancer. So it's like, I'm going to go there and I definitely, more than likely, see Janet there.
You got to pick one.
No,
Listen,
no,
listen,
no,
me
no,
too.
Yeah, it's one or
to
the
this
other.
day-
It's one or
You
the
gotta
other.
pick one, bro.
That
Say
was
this-
the
no,
question.
If
No, I'm
Michael's
just
still
saying-
alive, if you have a Michael show, Michael ain't bringing no one on his show. And that's a
He
fact.
has before. He has before.
Yeah, but barely.
He has
but
before.
He doesn't have openers. Michael.
No,
does
but I'm
a
saying
3-hour
now.
show.
No, I'm not talking about back then when people
was back in
definitely
the
go
day.
to shows. Now if you're talking about now, like Patti LaBelle's, like you see how these Celine Dion's, all these people go to like Vegas and do their shows. You're definitely bringing people that are going to bring, because not a lot of people listen to your type of music anymore.
He's bringing Diana Ross for sure.
He's gonna bring a couple of, especially people that remix his songs or have done whatever. You're gonna bring them
Listen.
to perform at least once.
It's a little bit different.
Chris Tucker he's bringing.
Chris Brown doesn't
He
box
brought
up.
Chris Tucker on. He did it with Usher.
Chris Brown doesn't box up Rihanna, fam. Chris Brown's bigger artist than friggin' Michael. He's the biggest artist in the world.
Don't do that.
think- I don't-
the
I
music
wouldn't-
videos
I
are
wouldn't-
better.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
That
I wouldn't say that.
he's the
because
biggest artist in the world. He doesn't box
Chris
up Rihanna.
Brown is special. I think they actually did that to fuck him up, but.
He makes the same
Regardless, that
music.
doesn't
All of his
happen.
music now sounds
Bro,
the same.
Chris
It
Brown
sounds the
is,
same.
he's not
Like,
just an artist, like he's like a real
I
artist.
think his music has evolved. I think Chris
Besides
Brown-
music, he has a lot of creative sides. Like he's just the overall.
I'm not
he's a
taking
package
that.
deal.
Okay, but
I'm
let's
not
keep
taking
it
that
funky.
away, but I think that Michael Jackson is the king and Chris Brown is the prince.
No, the Prince.
I don't even
That's
think he's
Absolutely.
the prince because Chris Brown is not relevant right now.
To
Chris
whom?
Brown is not relevant at all right
Out
now.
of your fucking mind.
To whom?
Fam, this guy sent me a post this morning. I never seen nothing with Chris
I
Brown
don't
done
see him on
in the last
Snapchat.
fucking year. What has
On
he
the-
done? What single has he dropped?
It doesn't.
What music? It does matter
No, but Chris
because
Brown is definitely relevant.
by the
No,
time
he's
Michael
definitely
Jackson died,
He's
Michael
definitely
Jackson was working on
relevant.
his
He
tour.
just dropped a song.
Can you?
What are you talking?
play
What
his
song is
latest
that?
Let's
What
see.
song is that? It's not. It's not.
No, you're
I don't
capping.
hear
You're
it, fam.
capping that he's not relevant. He's on the Mona Lisa. He's on the Mona Lisa track, fam.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
Come
Come on,
last
come
year,
on,
last
fam.
year.
Come on,
Dropped
fam.
last year, bro. I
Come
said in the last
on,
year.
fam. That's a
dope,
big
fam.
I said
tune,
in the last
though.
year,
Yeah, that
I
song-
never heard a Chris Brown song, bro.
That
And
was in
even
the
if it's
last
featured,
tune. That's
even
a
if it's
big
featured, it's not a Chris
tune.
Brown
That
song.
Mona Lisa
That nigga's
song's
not.
old, fam.
That nigga's not
It doesn't
relevant,
matter.
bro.
I'm talking
He's
about
not
Chris Brown
relevant.
remix is old, man.
It doesn't matter.
Not
It's a-
relevant, bro. That's
You know,
what I'm saying.
you know, Mona Lisa's 2 years old. That song, right?
Yeah,
that
that
song's
song.
old. That's what
And
I'm
the
saying.
remix is like
The year's a year.
a year and a half.
But he said within a year.
Within the year, I never heard besides the song you sent me that you made me play it that day.
And-
But I was
and the
saying
only reason I
he's
like that
not
song is
relevant,
because of
my
Lil
nigga.
J. Actually, like, Lil
Chris
J's
Brown is
version.
not relevant.
better.
Chris Brown's not
But
relevant.
we know why he's not relevant. They pushed him
Under
out.
the influence was this year.
Under the Influence was this year.
Under the influence.
A couple of months ago, but it
Thank
was this
you.
year.
Yes, it was this year. He only dropped it 11 this year. So what are we talking about?
And
here?
what single
I
that
never said he was
accumulate
relevant.
out of
No,
Under the Influence? Was that a song? Was that an album? Was that
No,
a
it
song?
was a song.
So
right now, a lot of
I don't know that
artists are not
song.
doing
Actually, Under the
albums.
Influence might have been last year. Might have been.
Yo,
Let's-
to
I'm
say
gonna
Chris
check
Brown.
it.
Yeah, check it. Back check.
No, but to say Chris Brown's not relevant right now, you're crazy.
He's not. Listen, why? How am I crazy?
You're crazy, man.
He hasn't dropped a song.
Just
Under the
because
Influence.
just
Okay, I
say-
never
just
heard that
say-
song.
just
I
say you
kind
haven't
of
heard him in a
agree
while,
with-
but
with
he's
Vegas.
relevant.
He's not relevant, bro. He's not.
Sorry.
He's not relevant in the industry right now.
Yo, bro, if Chris Brown shows up anywhere in the city,
I definitely
it's Marshall.
agree with him
First
in a
off,
sense
he
where he's
just
not
dropped
relevant.
"Summer's Too Hot," which
He's not
was a month
relevant,
ago.
fam. He's not on the charts. Nobody talks about him. He's not relevant. That's what
We
I'm
know
saying.
why that
You know,
is
there's a lot
though.
because
There's
he's
the
blackballed at a
industry.
lot of
We
places.
spoke about this. He's not.
Like
If
what?
they don't want you on the chart,
but
you're not
he
gonna be on the
had
chart.
hits after the black ball. We can't say he never had hits after the black ball.
Did.
A 1-2.
So what's stopping
He
him
did,
from
but
now?
it's just like
But
you're
it's still
at-
hard,
okay,
fam.
you're-
You know it's even harder
this
when you're
industry-
being blackballed.
No, Chris Brown.
He
Chris
had
Brown
hits after
definitely
the
had
black
a lot
ball,
of hits
bro.
after the black ball.
After
That's what I'm
the black
saying.
ball, he got
Okay, yes, he did. But at the same time, like Chris Brown is Chris Brown. It doesn't matter whether he had a song for himself, whether he's on features, whether he's like Drake. Anything he touches turns to platinum or
Drake's
gold.
relevant.
Actually,
He's not like
Drake
Drake.
kind of helped him when he made that song with him. Still,
But I'm saying either way, when Chris Brown goes on a song, you know it's gonna be a hit for that person.
definitely.
You understand? For that artist, it's just like when Drake goes on a track. That's why niggas will pay the amount that they pay for Drake features because they know it's going to be a guarantee. It's like Future. When Future and Drake go in the studio, you know it's going to be a hit. There's no ifs or buts about that. There's no questions about that. So certain people, even though they may not have their own singles, they're still popping with other people. So at the end of the day, they're still relevant. Niggas are still talking about him on Hollywood Unlocked. Shade Room is stay talking about Chris Brown. So it doesn't matter whether it's good press, bad press, he's still being talked about.
Yeah,
So
as long
yes,
as-
he's relevant.
He's relevant, man.
He's relevant. He may not be relevant to you because you don't mess with him on that type of level.
I fuck with Chris. I just don't hear him. That's all I'm saying. I
You
don't
need
hear
to
him.
see him. There's other
I hear
things.
Sexy Red. I hear the carrot
Sukiana.
top. I hear Sukiana.
Sukiana.
Fuck, I hear YK Osiris.
Suki
But he's
with the
not
good
relevant.
pussy.
Listen, man.
Niggas not
Artists,
relevant, bro.
Listen, it's just like Beyonce. Beyonce can go 4 years without an album, come
No,
back,
no.
and I'm saying she can go long. And it's like Rihanna. If Rihanna comes out with an album right now, she's
Rihanna's
going.
different. They're different though
Unfortunately,
because they never
Rihanna's
got blackballed.
relevant.
No, but
Cause
what I'm
They
saying,
didn't
But
get
those
blackballed.
those two are
They never got
different
blackballed, though.
strategies-
But what I'm trying to say is
Never got blackballed.
people could, there's certain people that can go on hiatus, come back, and still be relevant. Maybe not to you, but to the young folks who are coming up, this generation, yes, he's relevant. Chris Brown may not be relevant to you, but to these young broads, absolutely.
I think Chris Brown to an extent, but I think it really depends on the music. If he has to drop a tune that's undeniable, because if it's not undeniable, then they just blackball it. It has to be an undeniable tune that people are TikToking it, whatever, or he's just gonna get blackballed.
So
They're
who's
not gonna
the-
run it.
Who's the young relevant artist right now?
Gunna's
R&B?
relevant and he ratted.
Who?
God.
Gunna's relevant and he ratted.
Yes,
Come on.
he's right.
But guess what? He ratted and he's not on. Now he's on tour doing cities.
And he's
Yeah.
selling out shows.
Yeah.
Chris Brown's not relevant. That's all I'm saying. Not right now.
No, just
Maybe he'll drop a hit and he'll be relevant again.
Doja Cat's relevant.
Doja's super relevant.
Yo, I love Doja Cat, bro.
I did not like the Legacy Awards for the fact that I felt like they got the young artists to do the old head song. You know what I'm saying? And okay, that's cool if you want to tribute his 50 years of hip hop, blah, 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 cool. But like, why not give them the opportunity to do their own song as well? Or why not have just remixed the Northern Touch and put elements of the OGs them song? Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's always this thing where like the older Toronto acts, it's like they don't want to show love to the youth them, you know what I'm saying? And these are talented young people. Like, give them a time to shine. This is national shit. This is CBC. You know what I'm saying? Give them like a song or let them do a verse, or even if you let them do the tribute, allow them to do something later on in the show, like their song or something. Like, I felt like they were just trying to like make themselves feel good or some shit like that. Like, I just feel like it's a little bit off. You know what I'm saying? Like, their intentions was weird.
Again, if it was any other year other than the 50-year anniversary of hip hop, I would understand. And oh, Canada, Toronto, hip, whatever. 50-year anniversary, you're showing love to the guys from Canada, Toronto that have helped the scene. That's a big song. Them niggas could have just performed it like they always do. They really didn't have to call anybody. They could have just they were all there. They could have all just performed it themselves. So to me, I feel like, fuck, at least they gave the youngins some sort of clout. I've seen these niggas perform this song every year for the last how many years. They'll all get together, perform this song, same niggas on the stage, same niggas that performing in it. Like, at least this time they said, all right, let's let some youngins perform the song for us.
So why didn't they do a cipher?
But I think
that's on the Legacy Awards.
Okay.
I don't think that's on them. I think that's on the Legacy
Okay, cool.
Awards.
We would never do the cipher at the Legacy Awards.
Facts.
No, okay, maybe not a cipher, but there's ways that you guys could have intertwined their music, even if like you said, with that you could have remixed the song. Everybody's remixing classics nowadays. You guys could have remixed, made them put their little twist on it, and then you understand what I mean. And then it would have been dope if they put their little twist on it, and boom, you guys came out with your original. You understand, to show them, yo, this is where it came from, like stuff like that. You're showing people like where you understand what I mean. Like, I feel the same way, but at the same time, at the end of the day, how much of us can actually say that they got a big opportunity like that to be on stage with Cardinal Official and people like that? Like, that's a big opportunity.
Yeah,
CBs, regardless of the situation, whether I'm rapping your shit, whether I'm rapping my shit, at the end of the day, that's promotion for me.
Promo for all of them.
Everybody. Marketing for everybody.
I apologize to the other.
You never know if they can collaborate after this. You never know if they do a song together after this. We don't know. We don't know if something's cooking up. We don't know. But at the same time, I just look at it like, I wish I was there. I'm jelly. I'll be there next year. But at the same time, I think you guys did an amazing job. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't fold. They didn't stutter on no words. They didn't miss one beat. Nothing.
Yes, they did.
Jesus Christ.
They definitely did.
It was Zach Zoya. Big up Zach Zoya.
They're like messing up on some of the words. They stopped. Fam, it was rushed.
They were out of breath.
You could tell it was rushed. Yeah, even Taylor admitted that shit, it was rushed.
But a lot of these, another thing as well, you guys have to understand that a lot of these artists are not performers. Yes, I can rap when I go in the booth, but going on stage is different. A lot of these guys don't have the conditioning to do.
They were nervous as fuck.
To do that too. But at the same time, a lot of them, if you look at them in real life performance, a lot of them can't perform in real life. So just imagine going on a big stage like that. Let's be honest. How many Toronto, I'm not dissing anybody. I'm just saying, let's be real. How many artists have you gone to a show trying to support them, gone and looked at them and said, yo, my guy, you could have did way better. Like, what is that? You're standing in the middle of the stage with 20 mans behind you.
85%.
You're not doing nothing. You're not rapping. You're out of breath. You don't even know your words. Like, bro, this ain't nothing new.
Yeah. Yo. Remember my boy at the show? What did he keep saying to the DJ?
Yo, cut that.
That's their word. Whenever they forget their lyrics, that's what they say.
Next track.
Next track.
You know what, though? I'm going to say this. The thing that I hate about going to these amateur shows is that you know you have a show coming up. Why aren't you rehearsing?
I don't think that was it, though.
It wasn't even amateur. I'm not talking about the Legacy Awards.
Okay.
I'm just talking about in general.
Okay, yeah.
You say you want to be an artist full-time. You want people to take you seriously. People come to your show. You don't remember your words. You have no breath control. Your stage presence. No, your stage presence. If you're an R&B singer and you want the spotlight on you and you're in the middle of the stage, that's fine. That's your vibe. But if you're an rap artist and you want to get the people hype, you got to move around. You got to get people hype. You got to know your words. People don't even know the chorus of their own song. That makes no sense to me. Fam.
Facts. And then they get mad when people like us critique them and tell them the truth. Like,
Don't rap. Stop rapping.
I'm not gonna lie to you,
Vegas
bro.
hates when I tell
I'm
niggas
not
stop
gonna lie-
rapping.
I'm not
Don't
gonna
rap.
lie
If
to
you
you.
don't know your tunes when
gonna
it's
lie
time
to
to
you, bro.
perform, don't rap.
I'm not-
Write raps for
Facts.
somebody.
Facts.
Don't become a rapper. fam. You're
Everybody
wasting your
has their
time.
lane. You may
The
not be a
fuck?
rapper. You may be a writer. You may be great at writing, but you can't spit what you write. It's okay. It's cool. Hand that over to somebody else. Get the writing credit. Make some bread off of it. But don't. I'm that friend that's not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna tell you your song's good when it's not. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not really. I don't care. I'm not going to do it.
You know what's crazy? Like, if you look at a reggae artist, before they even get on stage, you know how long it takes them just to get on stage, fam? A reggae artist. That's why when you go to most reggae shows, most reggae artists have stage presence.
Yeah.
They know how to deal with the crowd. They know yo, level, yo, I'm not saying nothing until they start make some nice. Like, they'll say something. You know what I mean? They'll say something. But these guys like, yo, cut DJ, cut. Yo, next track. Like,
Yo, DJ don't play no music until the people them
No
get up.
music
Want to see the
until
girl
they
them
start making some
panties
noise.
in the air.
Bro, they'll literally come in the crowd.
Yeah.
They'll throw water. They'll do anything.
You know what I mean? But that's my point. Like, and it goes back to the thing that you're saying with the older heads need to help these guys and sort of like Cardinal has good stage presence. I'm not even gonna lie. Like,
He does.
He
Yeah,
sings
he
same
does.
songs.
He's a
but
performer.
Rochester stage presence. These guys know they've been like
Doing it from
working
time.
at it. We need to teach these young youths to have some stage presence.
Yes, sir.
That's what it is.
That's all
The
I'm
same
saying.
energy they
Artist
have in the
development,
videos,
bro.
have it on the stage, bro.
Well, they did come out on the stage with them, you know, hyping up with them at the end and stuff. But again, I didn't mind it. If it's next year and then they do the same bullshit, again, I can't knock the old heads. I have to knock the Legacy Awards because they're putting it on, right? So it's the Legacy Awards telling, yo, this is what we want. It's not really the old head. Obviously, the old heads can say a 1-2 and help, but are they going to do it? I doubt it.
But
They've
the
never
Legacy
been doing it
Awards
before.
Can't tell you how to perform, fam.
It's not about telling you how to perform.
It's
I'm
what
saying the
they
Legacy
want.
artists, like the Legacy Awards, messaging some of these guys that are out here and saying, hey, we want to see Taylor perform next year. Like, you know, let her perform some of her songs. Let whoever, the next hot artist, Charmaine, whoever is doing their thing. If Doovie forwards out and you freeze up, you know what I'm saying? Let Doovie perform. Like, I think that will help a lot of these artists if they start taking some of these underground artists and putting them in a bigger light. So it's just like, yo, here, take a chance. Bring like 2 of your homeboys, maybe just one of your homeboys, security, come perform, and maybe you'll get different eyes on you and shit like that. That's what I would like to see. I doubt it's gonna happen, but
Well, let's stop the oppie shit first. Once you start stop the op shit, then they'll start bringing, because most of these older artists, they're scared of that shit too. They don't want none of that beef.
Yeah, they don't want none of those.
of course they don't want to be
for sure.
they don't want to be co-signed with that. For
That's
sure.
a fact. And these guys don't know how to act. You guys know this already.
You know who doesn't know how to act? Blueface.
Blueface, yo, that man pisses me off. Okay, he pisses me off. Isn't he in jail for 24 months?
Okay, here's the thing. Yeah, so
He's in
Blueface
jail
did
for
recently
24
get
months.
24 months. Okay, that
For what?
that whole court date, that was the craziest court hearing I've ever seen.
But for
When-
what though? What are you going to do?
Because remember a couple of months ago
When he
or maybe a
shot?
year ago, he shot at somebody
In
and
Vegas.
he grazed somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. He grazed somebody at a strip club in Vegas. So anyway, so he came to court. The guy said, yo, that's crazy. You know, I've seen people go to jail for longer things for like stealing, like pretty much saying, yo, the man should get more time. Then when he was done, whatever, saying what he did, he went like this. Blueface was pretty much behind him like this. When he was done talking, went like this in the court. Took a selfie. I've never.
That's
Fam,
called
the man
Hollywood.
took a picture of him and Blueface behind him, fam, with his lawyer. Blueface's lawyer right there. Fam, I was like, what? I'm like, yo, if I was Blueface, I'm already going to jail. I'm boxing this guy.
It's called Hollywood.
Yo, I'm boxing this guy. Or I'm getting one of my dogs to box this guy. Yo, that guy, yo. I hope, let me not say that. He's going to get death as again. Something bad's going to happen. But yeah, that's what. But it's crazy too, because I was saying, like maybe a couple of weeks ago, I'm done seeing Blueface and Krishan, fam. Their shit,
It's toxic.
yo, that's
Times
like...
12.
And people are, when I see people just, oh my God, I feel bad for Krishan and da-da-da-da-da. And
The Krishan is a crazy bitch, man.
I'm like, so you guys don't feel bad for the kid?
Absolutely.
You feel bad for Krishan? I feel bad the fact that Krishan actually allowed a kid to come in this world knowing the bullshit that her and Blueface were up to, fam.
It's really her
Well,
fault.
It's
No.
Yes, it's her fault. I
It's
don't
her
give
fault.
a fuck what anybody
well,
says.
she
Niggas gotta
had
say,
a
oh,
couple of abortions before for him, so I think she was just done with that.
With the abortion?
Why even fuck the nigga
no,
though?
no, but at the end of the day, like they say, love will make you do fucked up things. We're sitting here, we know
It's
better.
not love, though,
No, I'm
man.
saying we. Listen, man, to a lot of girls, that's love. Like toxic relationship, there's girls that actually fucking love that shit.
I know.
They love when their nigga boxes them, spit in their face, doing all that disrespect. There's girls that actually love that. And she
Are we talking about sex or?
no, but I'm saying in general, whether
Oh.
it's sex or whatever, there's girls that love that. And at one point in her life, Krishan's life, she loved that. But now she's realizing all of that shit was fucked up. Getting the tattoo of this nigga right here, doing all of that crazy shit. Now she's realizing, nah, B, this ain't it. But
So-
by this time now, we all know what it is. You love it. You're
I
going
think she
back
loved
to
it.
him.
I think she loved it from time because she got a show from it. She seen the like fam.
she got it from it.
She-
made bags from it.
She was making money from it. She was encouraging it just as much as he was. So this is why I hate when people like pick sides for it. They're both in the wrong, and I feel bad for that and I just think it sucks that I wanted them to I wanted this shit to done, and I feel bad that my boy had to go to jail for it to done.
Thank God.
I don't even think it's
I
done
don't
yet.
mean thank God like he went to jail. I don't
But
wish
thank
that
God
on
it's
nobody.
done, bro.
Yeah,
It's a no. Every day you
it's too
wake
much. You
up,
love him
Blueface
today.
is
You
there.
don't want
Oh
him
my God.
tomorrow. Then he's
Blueface's
with
phone gets hacked. Blueface puts the picture out of the youth them penis. Blueface is not there at the youth them when
Blueface
he's
is
born.
made, like,
She's alive having the fucking kid. Jesus, I've never fam. I sat down there and I was like, yo, this world's done, eh? We're October. It's hot as hell outside, fam. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's October, hot as hell.
It's 25.
I don't think it was like this
It's
last
like
year during
28
COVID.
degrees. No, it
wasn't like
wasn't.
that,
It was
fam.
fucking
Nah,
It
cold.
wasn't like that, fam. It's hot
was
as hell.
cold.
Hotter than it was in fucking August, my nigga.
It's hot
It
as
is.
fuck, yo.
And then this girl's having a baby on
On
live. Fam, listen to what I'm
And
saying.
then turned around and called the youth
Fam, we've
Krishan
seen-
Jr.
We've seen niggas get shot on live. We've seen all this crazy shit, fam. This girl, a celebrity, is having her baby on Instagram live.
Did anybody report it?
The episode will probably be fucking uploaded to Zeus, and you'll see Zeus doing the same thing. Like, fam, this is mud, fam. Like, you
didn't see this coming, though? You didn't see this coming?
No, fam. Your girl's there.
The baby has.
Sprawl out, and the first thing she decides to do is say, "Here, put the phone like this." What are you, fam? I'm boxing that phone, fam. Like, what the fuck? Blueface is there watching his thing, having his baby on live. Well, he's there with his next baby mom. I'm like, yo, fam, like this world is fucked. This world is fucked.
Yo, it's crazy. I don't even like to watch other people having babies. That shit's disgusting as fuck, bro. It's
That
it's
should be
nasty.
bugging
Yo,
me.
man, I
That's
don't have no
nasty.
kids. Oh my.
Me either.
Oh my. My.
Watching
I tell
other
them I just
people
wanna
have
be knocked
kids
out.
is like the
They can't
worst
knock
thing you
me
can
out?
see.
They can't knock me out.
Watching your own.
But then you would have to have a C-section, no?
B, I'm good with that. Nothing. You
then-
see?
but then you're gonna mash up your
Yo,
stomach,
no
though.
disrespect
Not
to the
really.
I listen, moms out there, I give you guys, but some of the heads that I be seeing on these babies is like, you are a trooper, cause that
I know that.
Showtime! When I bring up races, timestamp.
Definitely cut.
Timestamp.
Definitely cut
Timestamp.
this out. You have to cut
Timestamp.
this out.
Showtime! What is wrong with you?
Respect every day.
I was about to say their foreheads.
What? I respect moms every day.
Yo, shout out to moms for real.
I'm only saying good things about
Holy.
moms. I'm not saying anything negative. I respect moms. They're the strongest women. Their coochie goes through the most pain. The respect I have for moms, only judge on
For all moms, but Jesus, this man.
I'm just being honest. I respect mothers, man.
You know, a lot of people from different places have big ass heads.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about. All I said was I respect. What are you talking about? That's all I gotta say.
I said, don't throw me on the
No.
Absolutely not.
Holy.
Yo, oh my God! Shout out Blueface, I guess.
Blue. Oh.
Yo,
Shout out
holy, this guy had my stomach
Krishan.
bubbling.
Shout out Krishan. Listen, man.
what
You
are you
need.
telling her?
Listen,
That
Krishan.
idiot.
Free up Blueface, man.
Krishan, we are standing behind you, girl.
I'm not.
At the end of the day, you are now a mother. You are now a mother. I am not going to judge you on your past. I am here to make sure that, you know, at the end of the day, you got to learn. Like, you know what I mean? She's not perfect. Nobody in this world is perfect. I'm not going to sit here and judge her based on it. The only reason why people are judging her is because you guys see it in the forefront. Because if she was doing this shit behind closed doors, no one would give a fuck. So realistically, Krishan, like, you guys have to understand, this is the reason why a lot of people go home and kill themselves, because they hear shit like that. Like, I'm a bad mom, I'm this. Bro, she's going through PTSD. Like, it's a real thing for moms.
I
Like,
know
it's a
that.
real thing.
sure.
So people adding more negative shit to that is not going to help her, bro. And it's not going to help her kids. So if everybody wants the best interest for her child, then we should want the best interest for Krishan. Because if she's not up here, then she can't take care of her child properly. Clearly, Blueface is not all the way the fuck up here. That's why he's not with his first baby moms. Right? So at the end of the day, it is what it is. We can't just blame her.
I mean,
we can't
he
just blame
was with her
him.
more than he was with.
No, he
Krishan.
was, but at the
With-
same time, he's a dirt squirrel. We all know that.
A dirt squirrel.
He's a
Wow.
dirt squirrel. We know that.
What?
I know
A
that.
Dirt squirrel.
From the man had the
Fuck
show.
is a dirt squirrel.
Never heard that shit in my life.
A dirt squirrel?
I want to put that on a T-shirt. Like that's immediately. That's all I'm thinking is what the fuck is a dirt, squirrel?
Oh,
And just have that on a T-shirt.
I feel like you should copyright that quick. 'Cause,
Facts.
yo,
A nigga that does you dirty runs around, you know, he tries to bust a nut everywhere. You know what I mean? He doesn't stay one place, all that type of shit. Like, you're a dirt squirrel. You go to everywhere and try to, it's like Nick Cannon. He can't stay one place. So he went to 11
yeah,
different baby
but
mothers
bald
to
big
figure
moms
this shit
know,
out.
though. It's like they don't know.
Yo,
Nick Cannon, the
dirt
difference between
squirrel
Nick Cannon.
clothing. What the fuck? That's the first thing that popped up. No fucking way.
Let me see the logo.
You know what though? But Nick Cannon's baby moms all know. They know he's open.
What is that? Fire? Lava splash?
I thought so, but then I see the women's wear, so I'm like, oh, but the men's wear does look fire splash.
How many baby moms is Nick Cannon?
12.
Yeah.
See, I said 11. See, Nick, I tried to give you 11. They gave you
I think he
12.
just got another girl pregnant, right?
Yeah, he's a dirt.
Hold on. I have a question. Do you guys watch Baddies East?
I watched it last season. I'm not up to date yet.
Watch what?
Baddies East.
I don't want to buy
Wait.
Zeus right now.
I can give you my
Hip-hop guy.
password, sweetheart. I be hooking up bare people, and if you watch
what's
my
Baddies
snaps,
East?
I be giving updates, and it's like you're actually watching the show.
Why can't Toronto
Yeah, I
have
seen
any of
that.
these things?
It's like Bad Girls Club on 2.0.
Oh shit.
It's crazy. It's
An extension
great.
of Bad Girls Club?
Yeah, I think that's exactly what Natalie's trying to do, and she's
what it
smart
is.
with it. And this year she got Mariah Lynn on there from
Is Natalie that light skinned girl?
yeah.
Yeah, she's dope still.
She's trying to be like Mona Scott.
Yeah, she's smart. She knows exactly how to make the bag. You have bitches come on there, fight. They go to clubs just to niggas. You understand what I mean? They go. That's what they're getting paid for, to go to clubs, host parties, and fight all day on buses and embarrass themselves.
So it's amazing, like what, how, I don't care what no one says, these black directors, whether they're women and stuff, exploit black people to a level, and they like, because they know they need money. And instead of them doing it in the hood, I'll just pay you to just do it on TV.
Isn't that borderline slavery?
Pretty
It's
much.
slavery if you're not getting paid. To them, as long as they get a bag, no one cares. In America, that's how they move. As long as they get a bag, they don't give a fuck.
If you're making $35,000 a episode.
I don't know if they get that much.
No, Natalie, come
For
on.
me, yeah.
Natalie, Tommy, people like Sky, who's on there. There's certain people that you can't. Mariah Lynn, they're not going on there for
Rolly.
less than, huh?
Rolly.
Rolly.
Up now. Her
There's certain
price went up,
people
for sure.
that won't go on those shows unless you think Tommy's going on that show just to go on the show because me and Natalie are brethren. No, you have to give me a bag, and a proper bag at that. Now they're paying proper. Those regular girls are probably getting nothing.
Yeah, probably.
Whatever they make on the road is what they go home with. But other than that, Natalie's making bags, bro.
So what's going on in this season?
Right now they're fighting like fuck. Natalie brought a couple girls back. I don't know why Natalie brings these girls back. I say it all the
fight.
time.
Who does she bring back?
Natalie's smart still. She's a master, like
You guys are
instigator,
talking about
bro.
baddies right now.
No, she is.
She's a master, bro.
She
What
is.
did I do? Bring
Who she
Brooklyn
bring back?
on here and she's talking about baddies.
If you off the top of your head, if you don't remember.
Camilla. She brought back Camilla from Bad Girls season 13, and she brought her back to fight her. She brought her back the second episode. She brought her back to scrap her. The first round, you ran up on the girl, and it was okay. Like, to me, it's like, I feel like if you're gonna fight somebody, we're gonna square up. Don't do that run up when security is near me and then all that type of shit. Don't do all that type of shit. If me and you say it's on site, all right, move security. We said it's on site. You understand? I don't believe in that sneak punching. No, I don't believe in any of that at all. She did that, but after that, it was over for her. She basically paid the girl to come on the show to beat her up.
Damn.
That's basically what it was. So
She
Natalie,
knew that, nor she lied about it. Or
yeah,
something.
Krishan's sister is the one that wants to fuck her up, though. Krishan's sister is
Whoa, Vicky's on there too.
Is Rock?
Whoa,
type-
Vicky?
Yeah, and she's there with her Jesus talks. Jesus, I call her Jesus take the wheel because she does nothing but, you guys, put God first. God first. Nobody's listening to you.
Wow.
So it's just messy boots.
So I guess when we do our TV recap, Brooklyn's gonna be our baddies,
Analyst.
our Zeus analysts.
Yeah, I have
Zeus
Zeus.
analyst.
I have Zeus.
Yeah,
I watched
Jocelyn
Jocelyn's
Cabaret.
Bobby
Cabaret.
likes too. I like.
I watched all of that too. That's messy. He's messy.
I like Miss Natural.
That wasn't for me. But Men and Men is not my forte. Anybody who's for that, that's I can't.
The show was funny. I can't lie.
I can't.
You watch Bobby's show?
What's your name, Monster? You should watch the Wolves.
I watched it, but
I had to
it's
sit and
hard to
watch that
watch.
Anyways,
To be honest.
okay. Why don't hip hop podcasters stay together?
What do you mean?
Because everybody wants to be the star. Everybody wants to be the one in the forefront that everyone goes to. Nobody wants to work together. That's what the problem is. Everybody wants to be the number one source for everything.
I think it depends on what we're talking about. So I think if we're talking about podcasts in the States, making a bag and all that shit, if they're hearing rumors and stuff like that, if they're down and they've been working for free or for a little bit of change and they hear a rumor, then it comes into question like, so how much money are you supposed to get? Or, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they get slighted off a little paper. You know what I'm saying?
I
Joe-
think Drink Champs is still good though.
Drink Champs
I
is
thought you were talking
Drink
about
Champs is a
here.
little bit different.
It could be
I'm talking
anywhere.
about everywhere because
Oh, I
this
thought
is
you were talking about
originally.
everywhere.
It's funny because originally it's from Meth. Shout out Meth Alpha, my expert opinion, which I still watch, and shout out Bag Fuel.
Oh, Drink Champs,
our guys,
Friends of
Esso
the
and
show, friends of the
Heineken.
show, for sure.
Yeah, Esso, Heineken.
They left, right? They left.
Yeah, so Esso and Heineken left, and it was crazy. If you actually watch our interview,
He already hinted.
he hinted, and right as soon as the interview was done, Vegas. What did I say?
He's going to leave the show.
Fam, immediately when the interview was done and we clicked off the shit, I'm like, Vegas, this guy's leaving the show. Like he pretty much said it. And fair enough, like a couple of weeks after he left the show. So, and it goes back to it. Like you see Rory and Mal, they left. I left We Love Hip Hop. Brooklyn left
Study Mobs.
Steady Sneak Dissing.
fucking
This
dead.
guy is sneak this in himself.
I'm not sneak this in. They know. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like why? So you're saying it's an ego thing? I believe in Toronto is definitely an ego thing.
It's
In Toronto, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, like I said, when you're
No offense, Monday.
when you're in a group setting, right? Everybody claims at the beginning everyone's on the same. We all have the same vision and stuff like that. There comes a point where somebody's gonna get more shine than somebody, and somebody's gonna take it personal. Then it's like you guys will continue to disagree on something, and it's like, why can't we come to an agreement? This person wants more shine than it's a lot. Some people will come on the show and say, yo, I'm sitting on the couch if he's sitting on there, but if you're sitting on there, I'm definitely not doing it. So it's like one of those now where, you understand what I mean? A lot of things come into play where it's just like at the beginning, everyone will agree. Nobody can come in between this pack. We're fam, we're this, we're that, loyalty, da-da-da-da-da, over everything. Then what happens? Money either fucks it up or everything else fucks it up. Because you're taking shit way too personal. You and him can't agree on shit. He wants a guest on the show, but you think he's that person's an op, so he's not coming on the show. And there's a bunch of shit that happens, even behind the scenes. It's not even with these guys. Sometimes it's behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
You guys can't get along with your camera guy or your editor. He's not doing shit on time when he's supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
He's not putting out episodes when he's supposed to. He's not doing this. He's not doing that. You understand what I mean? It comes with the whole package. If your team is not on the same page, bro, from one person goes left, just say fuck it and find new people.
No, I think you're right, but I think that at the beginning everybody starts as friends because you believe you're friends, but people don't treat shit like a business. When you get in together, anything that's gonna be of importance, that's gonna make people money, you have to put it on paper, bro. Clearly define roles. Because when the money starts changing, and my man says, yo, I'm the face of the podcast. I think I should get 70%. And the man's in the back, the cameraman would be like, I edit and I shoot. I think I should get 70%. I do most of the work. That's, unless you define those roles, I think that's the biggest problem.
Yeah, that's
And then the ops
from the
thing
jump.
is right though. Like
the
in
jump.
Toronto, it's probably the ops thing. And fucking,
It's not that. It's an ego thing why things don't really work. I'm telling you, as a man that's pretty much been around almost every podcast in the city, you see it. Like, this is why Extra Gravy doesn't really focus on hip hop, and they have an understanding there. Muscle does his shit by himself because he knows it's his shit. Shout out to Voices. I don't even want to put it, but even they had to take one of the members off, or maybe he's seen whatever. But even them, me speaking to them early on, I had to tell them, like, you gotta fix up. You know what I'm saying? Certain things, because you guys have something, bro. I see shit all the time. So I think it's the ego thing. I really honestly believe that there's an ego. I never had an ego. I just wanted my shit to. I wanted anybody knows when I work with somebody, I just want the shit to work, fam. And people don't see long-term vision. They more see
Right.
everybody has their own vision. I think that's what it is. And yeah, me and my boy's vision, it started meshing, and it wasn't well, because it's like I had a vision to, like, yo, this is what we could do, instead of just trying to flush out shit.
yeah, but I've been with my team for almost 2 years. We don't have our problems.
You guys have the same vision. That's what you're trying to say. Like, you guys have
The
pretty
same
much-
vision, and everybody knows their roles, and I'm
roles.
pretty sure there's
clear
contracts.
defined roles, fam. And it's
Facts.
been almost 2 years.
And nobody
We're
steps
blessed.
on nobody's toes.
And two, but it's not solely hip hop again. Your thing is more than hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Yes, there's a hip hop guy, but it's not a hip hop per se podcast. I wouldn't call that a hip hop
It's not-
podcast.
it's
So
definitely
I have a question for you. So if you're doing the podcast, say you're doing this with these guys for 2 years, okay, you guys never discussed no contract, nothing. Then all of a sudden they hit you with a contract. How would you feel about that after the fact?
It all depends on how. Remember, it's not what you say; it's how you say it, right? So at the end of the day, like you were saying before, there's certain things that was done behind your back and that brought to your attention, and only by accident. Obviously, right there's some friction. So automatically, if they try to bring anything to you, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck? You're not telling me about." So if you hear something from somebody else, you automatically think it's a diss. If you hear things from other people, if you're supposed to be a part of the team's supposed to know everything that's going on in the situation. So if somebody else knows before you, then that's a conflict of interest.
Or when you find out, when the world finds out.
Yeah, that's an idiot thing.
That's an idiot
That's an
thing.
idiot thing. But that's what I mean. Like, again, like you said, you need a team, right? And the
Facts.
whole team has to be on the same page.
So what happened about that? Because I heard behind the grapevine that you got a contract. You got a contract offered to you. You on a contract there, eh?
Yes, I did, Gutsy.
Yeah,
I
eh?
got a contract.
You signed it.
No, I didn't. Clearly not.
What can you speak on the details?
Even if
Is
you
that
signed it,
even...
Yas would have been here. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, because I think that was probably one of the fucking things on the contract. Don't go on fucking the man them show.
To be honest with you, it wasn't about the contract. It was the way that, like he said, it was the way that it was brought and how it was delivered to me. Like I didn't appreciate that, and it's like you're looking at me and you're saying certain things, and one of them things that you said was the reason you want me to sign a contract is because the things that I did was questionable. And then when I asked you what did I do that was questionable, I'm still waiting for you to tell me what the hell I did that was questionable. Yeah. You understand what I mean? Because I know what happened behind scenes. We all know what happened because I stated it. You understand what I mean? When you guys, when certain things were said to me, take down shit, whatever, I complied. I did everything you guys asked me to do. I asked you guys not to do something, you guys still went behind my back twice and did the same shit back to back and then hit me with a contract. When realistically, I should have hit you guys with a contract. Realistically, because the way you guys violated me, I should have, but I didn't. I walked away with grace and I said, you know what? I'm not going to address the situation, but obviously Gutsy is my guy. The man them show, you guys are my guys. So yes. And from time, I'm not even going to lie to you guys. From time, Gutsy, Vegas, right? Sorry. Sorry, the weed did kick in. Sorry, my bad. Listen, the man them came to me from Time and asked me to be their first host before anybody ever came to me and give me an opportunity. I'm letting you guys know right now. They did not give me my first opportunity. Besides Worldwide Entertainment TV, they did not. It was the man them that came to me, seen my potential and said, yo, Brooke, come on. Like, we're vibing, we're meshing. And I looked at it like, yo, I love, but it was like, at the same time, these guys asked me. And it was no diss to these guys. It was like when people sell you something. It's like, yo, B, you understand what I mean? And like they said all the time, my aunt tells me all the time, it's not every jump on pun you're supposed to go to. It's not every door, every opportunity you're supposed to open and walk through. Sometimes you got to open, look, and close that shit the fuck back. You understand? And I know where I was supposed to be, and look where I ended up at the end of the day from day one. So I feel like it was just a lesson learned for me. And it's like, at the end of the day, the real ones will stay and the other ones will just stray. I don't wish bad on those guys at all. When I did my thing with Down to Earth podcast, they even offered me my little segment over there, whatever the case may be. When I showed love, like at the end of the day, Steady Mobbin, you guys did a lot for me. And I'm not going to sit here and bash you guys, but we know what the real is. I don't need to tell you guys what it is. You guys seen it. And I'm not even going to lie to you. If it wasn't for Gutsy, I would have never knew anything that was going on. And like he said, I found out through social media. And if it wasn't for him, I would have never known that. You understand what I mean? The one man. And then when I'm asking you guys about certain things on behalf of the man them, you guys are trying to play it like, all right, cool. You can't diss the man them. You can't bring people on your show, big them up, and then diss them. I'm not about that. I'm a real ass bitch. You understand? So if you're going to be flaky I'm not with that, B. I'm not with that at all. I'm a loyal bitch, and that's the way that it goes. I'm 10 toes down for mine. Like, at the end of the day, it is what it is. But the man them been here from day one, so you guys got to hear first.
And yeah, that's why forever I'll always take shots at you guys until you guys apologize to me on camera too, since you guys love the clout so much. I will always take shots at you guys. You pay for interviews, you know what I'm saying? You pay for views. You did a Moolah interview, nobody cares. You pay for Instagram likes, followers, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a shit. I'm going to take shots at you guys because you guys are not real. So, hey. And I'm not going to say my boy's name because for some strange reason, my boy feels like we have to say his name to get views. We don't even get views when we bring you up, my nigga. So I'm not even going to bring up my boy. Like, oh, it's a thing for people to come. No, nigga. Like, fuck. I don't want to stop bringing up your name because we don't get views when we bring you up. So we get views when we talk about real shit. So, yeah. Nice try. And two, for the people that were laughing about, the views and stuff like that, please do a comparison now, motherfuckers.
Views for what?
Because people were saying, the man them don't get views and stuff like that. We got something that's at 40K right now, still bumping. Bro. Shout out, RIP Dope Boy DQ. But his thing's at 11K. We got fucking the Southside interview, doing numbers right now. So when people are talking about numbers, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have 20K, but I'm still doing fucking numbers that a page that has 20K plus is doing. So hey.
And at the end of the day, when you walk into a room, are you relevant? Because I know when I walk into a room, I'm relevant, and people know who I am. When you walk into a room, so you are so concerned about how many views I get, bitch. When I walk into a room, I get a lot of views, including yourself hating on me. So at the end of the day, you're doing your job, my guy. Don't worry about these guys.
Thank you.
At the end of the day, when you go on Instagram, I'm entertained by what you put up. People are entertained, hence the fact people tune in. If they weren't talking about you, you guys wouldn't be doing your job. So whether they get 1 views or 40K, doesn't matter. Because guess what? People are gonna pull up to you guys' interviews opposed to others. Let's keep it a buck. The man them rather, and shout out to the Southside man them, you already know, they felt comfortable. They don't do interviews. Let's keep it a buck. The man them don't do interviews. So if the man them are doing interviews with you, they clearly feel comfortable enough to be here. And thank you, Jesus, there wasn't 5,000 people in here. That's how comfortable they felt. Go ahead.
Are you after this?
No, brother.
What's your thing again?
Platinum Autobot. We're gonna do one. Don't worry.
But we're filming right now. Platinum
Autobot.
It's on the
Platinum
shirt,
Auto
right? It's on the
Mask.
shirt.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry.
Platinum Auto Bath for your.
Sorry, I'm
What do you
slow,
do?
fam. I'm
Platinum Auto
dyslexic.
Bath.
What is it, like a car wash?
Auto dealing.
Auto listen, for all the best auto detailing in the world, you want your car clean, shiny, spick and span, sparkly.
Do not.
Platinum Auto Bath. Make sure to check them out. I don't know what they are. Just Google them.
Yes,
say that
and he
then.
fine as hell,
Say
which
that
means
then.
the staff will be fine as hell, ladies.
Ooh, look at that. Y'all niggas gotta start paying us for the promos.
Plenty of fish.
One time.
No, that doesn't look too right.
Yo, you put some
Why
pressure
is
on
he-
the thing, man.
Ah,
It's Vegas, bro.
It's dark. It's dark, but
I can't
yeah, out for everything. Like I don't care about my boy. I just want my boy to give me the credit that I've helped when I was over there for 3 years. That's all.
just
Like
wanna see
that's
the
all I
video.
want.
I
Other
wanna
than
see
that,
the video.
Yo, change the subject. Get off of that.
I'm just saying no. Fuck changing the subject. It's my
Get off
fucking
of that.
shit. I'm just saying that's all
He
I
needs to
want.
get it off
And them,
his
them other niggas, I'm gonna forever take shots at them. Them niggas is whack.
I just want to see the show, man.
I don't want to see our show.
I
Delete.
wanna
I'm
see
glad
it.
that they deleted our
I wanna
shit.
see
Fuck
it.
that.
I don't think they deleted it, man. They have it in the talk ready for us to get viral. Then they're gonna start posting the shit. You know how these guys move.
Yo, you guys were talking. You were talking about Thing being the best group.
D6 Mafia,
What's the best Toronto group?
Group?
Yeah. Well, there's many groups.
plenty.
Plenty of groups.
Yeah.
Toronto group?
Yeah.
Shout out top 5. You just posted in the bin.
Can you name some of the groups then?
Point
Groups
blank.
in
Off the
Toronto.
top?
Point blank.
Talking about recent stuff, man.
No, just in general. Who's the best Toronto group of all time?
Empire.
Empire, SARS. What's the other one? We said Point Blank. What's the other one from Rex? Ghetto Concept. Shout out Ghetto Concept.
probably
Smugglers.
Smugglers.
Are these groups from like back in the day?
These groups that we're naming right now are
It's
from back in the day.
They can't have
Recent groups. What are some recent
They can't
Toronto
have
groups?
Get Money Entertainment.
Who's them?
GME? Yeah.
Okay, you could do Get Money Entertainment, GME. We
Don't
could-
get close.
Don't get close. I was gonna say the LNC Capo because the LNC Capo, LNC Grind.
Yeah,
know,
well,
free
that's
up.
LNC. Yeah.
You can
Free
tell I'm a
upgrade.
Brooklyn bitch. I'm just sitting here like, what?
With the Wasses. The Wasses is technically a group.
BFR Entertainment. That's a
BFR,
group,
they're
yeah.
technically a group.
Okay, the OK group. OK.
Or the Hood Baby them. Southside is
That's
technically a
whole
group
that's a
too.
group.
Southside is a
Alright.
group as well. 7-7 Tommy was a part of a group. I don't know if he's a part of them anymore, but they had, you know. I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure there was other groups.
What about like? Does Moolah and them have a group, or did they, or was it just individual artists, all of them?
I think it was individual. I don't think they had an actual group. I think it would be Mula and Pyrex, but I don't think they would be considered a group. What about Hawaii Mighty's girl group?
They
The
have-
Hawaii, the sorority sisters.
Sorry, I had a flash.
Sorority sisters, they don't count.
They
Fuck.
should.
TNT ladies.
I was just about to say that. That's why you have the flash? No, because I thought about the live. I thought about Icy Springer. I was thinking about live just a while ago. And don't do that. His lives are entertaining sometimes. Like
No, we respect his lives.
I love. It's
I
very
see
entertaining.
knows how to talk to people and get them to talk. He's very good at that.
We need you now. Yeah, yeah.
He's just a
very-
fucking girl when it comes to certain things. That's all. He's just a girl.
So you guys would say we have talent in Toronto.
We
Hell
got
yeah.
lots of
We
talent.
do.
Lots of
Listen,
talent.
man.
OVO's a group.
You know much. Oh my god, man.
No, I'm not counting OVO.
Do you know much things we could have? Like we can have our own series. Why don't we have any series
don't
out
know.
here? Like we don't have no
coming.
series
Coming soon.
whatsoever. We
Yes,
have
we
no,
do.
we don't have
Like
no
what?
reality
We have
TV
Push.
shows like
Oh, that's
Money
coming.
and like.
That's coming. It's coming. Everything's coming.
No, I know it's
Robin
How long
Hood.
is it gonna take?
Thank you.
Because like Money and Violence and Respect Life, that was
That's what I'm saying. Respect.
Did you watch
oh,
Money and Violence?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you
And
will be
Respect
watching our
Life.
Ace General interview
Of
then.
course.
Okay.
Respect
Shout out Ace General.
Actually-
Money and Violence on Tubi right now. Make sure you guys go run that out. Make that
On
number
Tubi?
one. It's on
Yeah,
Tubi.
Tubi.
Watch it for free.
Yeah, go download Tubi. You might need the VPN because it's in Toronto, Canada. I don't know, they're like Netflix, but Money and Violence on Tubi.
I didn't
Go
like Money and
run
Violence
that
until
up.
Summer House came out.
Oh yeah?
When Summer House came out, I said, off
But the British always do things on
Like
such
Top Boy.
a different
Boom,
level.
boom, boom,
It's
Top
crazy.
But that's what Summer House started from.
Yeah.
That's
Top Boy ended whack though.
I did.
Yeah, ended whack. But yeah, Tubi. Make sure you guys go run that up in Ace General. So nobody has a favorite Toronto group?
Mine personal favorite is like if we're talking about the past, Point Blank. Those are my personal favorites. And in the present, I would say, fuck, that one's sticky.
You're gonna say fucking GME because
I don't want to say that because I work with them. I'm directly involved, so it doesn't make sense for me to say Jimmy. So if it's something that I'm not directly involved with, it would be probably like the Was Gang members, like the BFR Entertainment Group, because they've done a lot of things that hasn't been done. Besides like Somali and them in the 61st camp, like the BFR has done a lot.
It's funny that you said that. If it was in the East and if I had to pick groups, I would pick Triple M as my favorite group. Because I really like Smalls is one of my favorite art. Like I think Smalls is like such an underrated rapper, bro. Like I really like Smalls as a rapper. But back in the day, it had to be Ghetto Concept. Those are my guys.
Ghetto Concept is
Ghetto Concept is I don't think we give them the praises that they should.
What are you talking about? That's Rexdale all the way.
Yeah, and that's why they don't give them the praises that they should. Like Rexdale does not get the love that it should, but whatever. But
I think East End stays with East End, West End stays with West End.
That's not true.
No, that's not
That's
true.
not true.
I just think that Rexdale does not get fam. Well, he hasn't put out like a hit single, but Mula's there fucking working his ass off and nobody cares. Pyrex puts out amazing music. Nobody cares because they're in the Rex. Let them be anywhere else in the city, fam.
You have to understand,
it'd be different.
You have to understand how these guys. Yes, Mula. You see, I feel like Was Gang and them are so commercial. They're underground commercial, if that makes sense. Like Press on them are underground commercial.
Yes, they are.
So like when Pressa comes out with something, the whole city's seen it. Mula's doing for just cloud and he's doing his thing, putting out a video every month, but like he's not making like hits.
Yeah, he's not making no hits that are sticking or any
Yeah,
singles.
like it's not. There's nothing that like the whole city likes. And I feel like, and remember Pressa, like you think he has a buzz in Toronto. New York is his fucking place, bro.
But that's what Guts is trying to say. Is if they weren't from Rexdale, then it would be a different story.
It's
but
not
I don't think
Rexdale.
so.
I just think that Mula's not making the music to the whole city
he hasn't
bumps
made
yet.
this. He hasn't made that one song yet.
Yeah, that's just it.
No, he
He has, but he didn't promote it.
Who? What song?
Easy.
Mula.
Which song is that?
Well, what song do you think?
Easy.
Yeah, Easy was his hit. But
he didn't promote. So that's the problem too. When you're trying to promote the character more than the music, that becomes an issue because he could have continued promoting that song, but he was promoting the fact that he was dropping a single every month.
Yeah.
So that overshadows your music, fam. I feel like people were more like, okay, let's see what he's gonna drop at the end of the month. More than, yo, this song's really good. Like I want to continue bumping it. Like we should be TikToking it. We should be making dance videos of it or whatever the fuck you're doing. Promote and market it. Instead, he was promoting the fact that he was dropping a single every month. And I think that's what threw him off.
But that's his thing. That's his lane. That's what's working for him.
but is it really working?
It's work, just like he said, that's what's working for him.
For him.
Yeah.
Okay, for him personally.
Yeah, he makes
It
that
might
very
not
known,
be.
too.
We might want Mula to be on a level,
And he said that
that's
very-
he's looking at us like, fuck all that. Look
Yeah.
what I'm doing now.
He's that
Everything I'm doing, he is like, regardless. Like I think, like I like old Mula. My bitch hair long. Like that might be the ending of our song. I love that song. But like I love old Mula when he was, to me, he was really fucking rapping. That wasn't doing anything. People didn't care. Now he's getting features with fucking Bia and shit. So hey, fuck. You guys might, to the audience, we might not like it, but like he would say if we were in Clubhouse audience.
He's working on his legendary career. Yeah.
That's how he talks.
We don't have time for you. I'm working on my legendary career.
Yeah, that's
I
what he
don't, I
says.
don't, I don't
Yo, is
think
it-
I
is
would
it-
be able to talk to him.
Is it your fault
Not
that
like
these
that.
Toronto guys continue doing this underground shit? You usher in too much of this underground bullshit?
Why would you blame me?
What do you mean?
Why are you looking
know-
away?
Right?
Looking away, like
Fam, you've ushered in the era of fuckery for Toronto.
What are you talking about?
You've engineered for some of these.
How could you blame one man for people's thoughts? Like I don't even understand.
Well, how
Wait,
could-
so I'm supposed to tell him, oh, so don't rap that? Like what are you talking about, bro?
I'm saying that you've helped the careers of some of the fucked up artists.
Nah, G, you're fucking tripping, bro. For you to just say that, I'm fucking what? Like I don't even really understand that. What are you saying, bro?
Fam, I'm saying that you've helped the careers of a lot of these guys that are either in the bin or unfortunately RIP have died.
Wow.
Vlad.
A lie? I'm not
Vlad.
lying. A lie?
That was a
Yo,
Vlad moment.
you're
Like,
moving.
that
You're
felt like a
wild.
Vlad
I'm
moment.
just saying. Like,
know what
yo,
I
we're
mean?
talking about underground rap. This nigga got it
Homie,
in
mic
feelings.
drop. The man said, "Yo, you contributed a little bit still."
I'm just saying, just a little bit, just a tiny
My
bit.
man, like you're literally saying, "Yo, my guy, like, all right, hold on, wait before you do the second take." You see that part where you're talking about running up on the ops? We could change that because the last 8 songs that you did, we spoke about that. So can we switch it up a little bit?
Because I'm looking at it, if I'm sitting down there and I'm interviewing motherfuckers all the time that are probably into op shit, and I'm a pro. If I'm on some Adam 22 shit, like he probably doesn't feel that way, Adam. But like if I'm there promoting fuckery all the time, then I kind of feel a little bit like, yo, fam, like I might have encouraged a little bit of this, maybe a tad bit.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about Drake and his clips in his hair and the nail polish?
I feel like that's weird. Shout out to Adonis.
It's a trend.
It's a trend. The painting.
It's a
the
trend.
Nails, these guys
Uzi,
doing
little
Drake
Uzi,
can do whatever he wants though.
like when
But
you
isn't he pushing out like messery, like the
he's listen right now. It's all about the LGBTQ community,
Yeah.
things of that nature. Any way you can tap into that, you're going to tap, right? So it's marketing, right? Drake knows if I do something. If I put stuff in my hair, what are we doing right now? We're talking about it, right? There's videos going viral of him holding up his child or whatever. He knows what he's doing. You know what that moment reminded me about? When Michael Jackson put blanket outside of the window, right? So he knew what that was gonna do. People are gonna talk about it, right? He knows I'm Drake. If I paint my nails, guess what? Some other kids are gonna do it. Some youths are gonna do it because Drake did it. He knows what he's doing. If Lil Nas X was to do it, you expect that from Lil Nas X to do something like that. But somebody like Drake, no. But is somebody gonna is his boys right now gonna tap him and say, "Yo, Drake, yo, away I don't"? No, absolutely not.
They're not gonna tell him his music sucks if it sucks or if people don't like it. They're not gonna tell him anything. Like what do you tell the biggest artist in the world? Who's the biggest artist in the world really gonna listen to? And it's not even like he's the biggest artist in the world, like right now. He's probably the biggest artist in the world that we've ever seen. Like, nobody's really gonna tell him anything.
I don't know.
Bad
I
Bunny's
feel like
doing it, though.
the average
Bad Bunny is
man-
winning, but Drake is still up there. Like, who's gonna tell Drake that's had a career of, especially in hip hop, for over 10 plus years?
Is it 15 years now? No?
10 plus years, who's gonna tell him, like, yo, fam, the painting nails thing is kind of funny?
And he'll probably go the next day
Yo.
and change the color. Just to piss
It
you
doesn't
off
matter.
and then rap about it.
Why just like,
All of these hoes.
At the end
they
of the
like
day,
to-
with all of that, he's still gonna fuck bitches. At the end of his concert, girls are still gonna fuck him, suck him,
still
do
gonna be
whatever
on
he
him.
wants.
Facts.
At the end of the day,
That's
that does
true.
not change the fact
It
of
doesn't
anything.
matter.
So Drake knows he can look as weird as to anybody, but at the end of the day, he's still able to do what he got to do. He's still making hit records. He's still doing shit. He's not losing nothing from that. All he's doing is gaining.
so this is the day today. Like this is 2023 now. Like you just gotta just do
Get
some
with the
crazy
program.
thing.
That's what everyone tells you is 2022. That's their favorite line. It's 2022. Get over it. Like, we're in a new era, as they say. Like, they think racism is gone. It's 2020. No, the hell it ain't. It's still here.
No,
but
yeah,
it's 2022.
yeah.
Their favorite line is 2022. Get with the program. That's what they're going to, and next year they're going to say the same thing. It's 2024. Get with it. Like, it's Drake.
What's the new drug that the girls are gonna get to? Shout out to all the girls them that do coke.
Oh, no. Oh my God.
Shout out to all the gal them, you know what I'm saying? Especially the black gal them.
I was
see
going
all
to say
the
the
black
little
gal them.
Mali. Like, this man went straight
The
to
black
coke.
gal them do
That-
coke now like it's a regular thing. you know
That's
what I'm
not it.
saying?
That's not cute.
That's old.
Let me walk into a
That's
place.
old?
Let me walk
Maybe
into
in
a
the
place and a
States.
bitch is like, "Yo, Brooklyn, come here." But like, I come over there. I'm ready to
Black
spark
girls in
up.
Toronto be
And she's
doing
like,
coke.
"Come, let's do a line. Do a line of what?"
No, listen.
For some reason,
This is I think people are like confused. See, when you're in your hoods, it's one thing. See, when you go downtown,
A different thing.
totally different thing.
Yeah, I know.
Girls are doing whatever the fuck they need to do to get in that room. And I mean anything. And a lot of these girls that you see that look so beautiful in the mall, walking up and down. With
They
their
sell pussy on roadside.
Long extensions, they get shit in their face. Remember that.
No, I know.
Sell pussy on
like,
roadside.
Don't feel like everybody's doing anything right now. Like I think the world is so fucked because the people that you think are not the ones being righteous, bro.
So I have a question. If your girl wanted to do an OnlyFans, would you be about that or no?
If who?
if your girl, like your girl's, like you guys are in a bond, like a tight bind, and she said, babe, you know what? I can create a OnlyFans. I think my numbers will do numbers if I do a little OnlyFans to collect some change. Would you make your girl do it? Because on OnlyFans, you don't have to show the titty and stuff. You can show toes, lips.
You see,
it depends on the man's fetish.
You know what? I know I wouldn't do it. Because I feel like you open the door. If your girl's not used to money, you open the door to many demons, bro. If your girl's not used to seeing bags and all of a sudden she's getting bags, and guys, remember, you're not going to be there all the time. Guys can be like, yo, what would you do for 50 bands? What would you do for 100 bands? It's her OnlyFans. You're not there checking every message. You have an argument one day, I'll come out for 50 bands. I'll come out for 100 bands. And that's where it starts. Sometimes you just have to let that little bit of light in. I'm not saying, you'd have to know your girl. I think that's the main part.
Dirty gutsy, you.
No.
You wouldn't have an OnlyFans for yourself? Would you create an OnlyFans?
Oh, yes, I would. I thought you were asking me if my girl
No. Besides your girl, you.
Yeah.
And what would you promote on your OnlyFans?
Anything. I do, so a whole bunch. I can't give out my ideas, but
No,
yeah.
just one. That would entice females to be like, yes, I need to subscribe.
I would do a porn house. Why not a bunch of girls in a house and just,
You know,
porn house.
you're definitely making dollars from that.
Yeah, porn house. I think that's the biggest problem in the city. Like everybody's so bro, everybody in the city watches porn. But going back to it, name one Toronto porn star. That's fucked up. But you can name Pinky, you can name this and that and the third, you can name all these people, but we can't name one Toronto, like a black porn star. Like, not one, fam? That's crazy, bro.
Is it though?
Yes, that's crazy, bro. But we all watch porn though. Like, so we're all gonna front like we don't watch porn. Everybody has sat down there at one point in time and watch a girl skin out,
Canada's
watch a guy
boring,
get his
so
dick
I
sucked,
think
watch his
people
girl get her
thinking,
pum pum eat. Like,
porn.
They're probably just getting their money. They're probably
Canada's
just getting
passive.
what they need to get and don't need to be famous.
Yeah, Canada's passive.
but I'm still saying, but
Why?
why don't we have one?
Let me see. Biggest Canadian porn star.
You know what? I believe that if a black girl in Canada had the body and the looks, she could become the craziest porn star.
Bro, look at Chroma's, like it's not hard. You can collab with Adam 22 or somebody and you're out of here. Girl, fam, strippers don't even like to tell you they're strippers down here. Escorts don't like to tell you they're escorts.
Yeah,
that's
because
that's
of the
hustling
culture
back.
over here, though.
But that's hustling. But
Bad Mind, Red Eye.
But people are like that
This-
everywhere. To me, that's hustling backwards.
Yeah.
If you're trying to make money, why are you not? And you have to advertise. So why are you not advertising that you're not a fucking hooker? You're not a stripper. You want people to come see you and spend money on you. But I'm a waitress. I'm a bartender. Bitch, you sell pussy. Who cares? It's not that serious, fam. It's not that serious. Fam. Your mom probably did it back in the day, and you probably didn't fucking know. Like it's not that big of a deal. I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you.
I really believe, honestly, I believe that if girls over here took the OnlyFans thing seriously, they would blow the Americans away, bro. Blow them away. Because there's so much beautiful women in Toronto.
Let me see.
You don't think so?
Especially and two, you
I'm
have to
thinking
think.
about OnlyFans.
And two, you have to think about the scenery.
Hold on. Would you do an OnlyFans?
Let me see your feet.
'Cause
Take
you're
off your
asking
socks.
questions.
Take off your
I would.
shoes.
You would?
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
I would do it.
So did you get offended when I said that I wouldn't want my girl to do OnlyFans?
No, that's your preference. Everybody has their preference, right?
OnlyFans is a serious thing. I'm saying it's a serious because if you get the support, OnlyFans can be a lick.
But again, it's what you're doing on there too. Like
Bro.
there are stuff that are unsexualized on their stuff. So it's just
the toes thing.
not even just told.
There's people that want you to read to them. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Like as much as
It's not fucking.
Like,
That's
literally.
good. If someone
Like,
wants to read
literally.
to them and you're paying you $10 a month, read.
like literally, I went on a podcast. The dude asked me the same question if I would do an OnlyFans, and the man said, "I know which part of your body you would do. My lips, because my lips are like shiny, like how they're shiny now." Man's like, "Yeah, put the thing right here. You can eat bananas, you can eat fruits, and whatever." And men's will actually like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I sat there and I thought about it. I said, And he goes, you don't even have to show your face. You can put a mask on, do whatever, and just this part, just show this part of your body.
That's like ASMR, is it? Because it's just your lips and then the sound. No?
That's it.
I'm
And
creative,
that's what's
so
turning them on. And he was just like, yo, bro, you would make, I'm looking at him like, but then I actually like thought about it. That's why when you asked me, I'm like, yeah.
yeah, you have a show,
what?
spin a wheel, and see, which
what
fruit
do you want
Boom, right there.
You just gave her an idea.
But that's what
You
I'm
really
saying, fam. Like that's how easy it is for me. Like that's why I know I can be on any platform and I can think of a show. That's light.
I told you what we need to do, and you're playing.
I'm
taking
not.
long. You're taking long,
I'm
bro.
not, bro.
You're taking long, fam.
fam. Don't
We
worry,
don't have to
fam.
do none of this shit. We could fuck all these niggas. Not one nigga on none of these platforms no more. Just only women, bro. I'm done with these niggas.
Well, look. I brought a female. Last episode I brought foreign. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to broaden the female horizon.
Because
I like
honestly,
that. You've been giving the females love.
Yeah, I've been
Gutsy
doing
man.
that,
But
though.
like, yo, they're not the option. Yes, girls have disagreements, but they're not trying to kill each other. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's a fact.
Like, what the fuck
That's
are
a
we
fact.
doing here?
I mean, shit.
I'll
Even if
stomp
they
you
are,
out, but I
mean, even
shoot
if they
you?
are, if
The
we're
hell
getting
am I
it on
gonna shoot you?
camera, I don't mind.
Nah,
I mean,
like, you know what I mean? Like, I believe, like, yo, if we gonna shoot the fair one, we gonna shoot the fair one. It's either you're gonna win or we're gonna lose, we're gonna take a draw, whatever. That shooting shit is whack to me. Like, it's getting outdated now. It's played out. Like, stop it. Like, all the man them, dare black men do better, bro. You guys know
Become
you guys
porn
need to do.
stars.
You know what I mean? You guys can
Do
get to
porn.
the bag
You
without.
need to do
like,
what those guys
extra
did.
shit.
What do you call them? Blacked? Where they
Yeah.
got all those niggas from jail and they just start fucking all these white bitches?
Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
niggas need
yeah,
to do
yeah,
instead of-
yeah. We need to do a black Toronto.
When did the man them stop focusing on fucking bitches all day? You remember like before
Man
it
them
was
started taking
about
drugs.
getting fucking bare bitches. Like nowadays it's like your girl is more worried about your op than she is worried about you cheating on her with a next gal. Like it's crazy.
And you know what's so crazy about like black is like these are all Bloods and Crips that used to beef.
Oh yeah.
And now these niggas came out of jail and they're just
And
like,
they're fucking bitches and getting money.
making 30 bands, 40 bands a month.
And then they're coming on shows. Look, Jason Love is friggin' went viral, smashing a fucking podcaster's wife.
I know.
Like that's
The
all
man
you,
handed her over. Like you can fuck my wife.
you watch it.
I wish a nigga would. Imagine I'm at home cooking, and he comes home, and Gutsy comes home and says, "Hey, babe." Yeah, I'm like, yeah. He'd be like, yeah. So tomorrow you're fucking so and so.
But that was a birthday.
At my house.
But
That's
you're
a
gonna,
birthday
but we're gonna
present.
make
Blah,
a
blah,
million.
blah.
But we're gonna make $1 million.
But it was a birthday present though.
Okay, babe. Do you want me to shave? Do you want me to pluck? What do you want me to do?
I don't know how I feel about me personally. I can't do
Like
that.
how? Like we have me and my man definitely have to have that relationship because there's no way my nigga could ever be so disrespectful and hand me over to a next like.
She asked for it though. It was for her birthday present. Why doesn't everybody keep saying that?
But so many other people, so many other viewers probably requested that. Like these people are weird and want
Yeah,
to
but
see
but
that
but,
embarrassment.
it's between two people in a relationship. She said she wants something. He said, "Yo, we can make money off of this. We're gonna fucking money." She's like, "All right,
For a
done,
meal.
down."
But we don't know how it went. I never like believe what we see.
Yo,
like,
at the end of
everything
But I
They-
believe that's how
but-
pretty much it went because you got to remember they still do porn.
that's
I've
their
watched them
livelihood,
fuck
bro.
not million, but they've fucked beer girls
They
together,
fuck
right?
almost together. Like, come on, bro.
He didn't really fuck her.
Well,
I mean, he got his dick sucked
nah.
Didn't he titty fuck her?
or titty fucked her, whatever. To
Aren't they
remember,
worse than Blueface and
I wouldn't say they're worse.
They're not worse because they have an understanding.
Yes,
They have an
because
understanding,
yeah,
okay.
you don't
That's
see
like-
their drama or problems put out in the public.
No, the
They would
kids-
be for
kids
the
are both
polys.
traumatized.
You can tell
To the
they-
mic, to the mic. Where's the mic? Where's the mic?
You
Where's the
can
mic?
t-
Say it
you
to the
can
mic.
you can.
The
Huh?
kids are both traumatized. Like both kids from Adam and Thing and Blueface, and they're both gonna be mashed up.
I don't think so. I don't think that you could say a kid that does a kid's parents that do porn. Like, I don't think you can say that their lives mash up because it's like if we got them in a proper school and we sit down and talk to them and say, listen, like, yo, you're gonna hear certain things, but you have to ignore that. And then plus, again, I'm pretty sure they're caked. They're gonna be going to
I don't
private
want my parents
schools.
doing that.
It's
I
just
don't
like
want
strippers
parents
too.
doing
It's
No,
just
but
like
you
that.
can't.
It's
You
just
can't
like
control that.
strippers.
You,
Yeah,
like,
but
you know what I'm
that's
saying? Like,
It's
you
just
can't
like when
control
a
that.
stripper goes when she strips to go to school, right? And she has to strip to provide for her kid and all that type of stuff. That's what they're gonna say.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, that's how people provide.
But that feeling's still there, though.
Yeah, but
that
that's-
feeling, like, yo, my mom.
The only
You know
thing-
what I'm
the only-
saying?
No,
I know. For the
Everybody
kid,
feels
for a kid,
that.
yeah, you still get that.
A kid too.
But
I
they-
would feel it at a
And that
at a
shit does
grown-
hurt, too.
But I think they would
That.
feel it. But that's what I'm saying. I think we would have to ask a porn star. There's a way of normalizing it.
Of
Because I think
course.
because you have to remember, like, it's not
course.
like There's fucking thousands of porn stars out there. So I think it's a normalized thing where it's just like, yo, this is what I do. It's my job. We get paid for it. You like the cars that you do. You like the houses that you're in. All this stuff. It's from us fucking.
It's either that or you
feeling's
homeschool
still
them.
there though. Like I feel like that feeling. Like think of your parents.
It's either that or you homeschool them, right? If you don't want them in that
I wouldn't be
environment,
cool with it.
homeschool.
I wouldn't be cool with it. But again, like, shit, it is what it is.
If
Like,
you're getting money, like okay, that will like take that out of your head. Like that's still there. Like you still feel you still feel that. I think, like, yeah.
well, I don't have my parents are not porn stars, so I would never know.
fact.
I feel
Because
like
it hits different when you're at school. I'm telling you, it hits different
these
when
kids
somebody
will
tells you that at school in front of your friends. Even though you know that's what your mom does, like it hits different when other people say it. Like it is what it is. But it's like I know my mom's a porn star, but I don't want to hear you saying that shit. I don't give a fuck. That's still my mom. Like you're not about to disrespect my mom out here. Yeah, my mom sucks dick. Yeah, my dad does this, whatever. But that's still my mom.
Yep, still
so
my
it's still
parents.
gonna affect you as a you, regardless of the situation. Even if you sit there and tell me 1,000 times this is what you do, how you, mom, I still have to go to school and deal with the bullies that are gonna
bullshit.
bully me.
The bullshit.
Period. And mom and dad is not gonna be with your kid every single day, but your kid is gonna go through it. Especially if little Tommy comes and says, "Hey, isn't this your mom? My dad was watching your mom yesterday." Like, that shit's gonna hurt. You're gonna want to punch little Tommy in the face, even though I know that's what mom does. I'm still gonna want to punch you in the face.
Imagine they go to college and like all your bridge and dorm is jerking off. To your
Jerking
mom.
off to your moms. Like, you.
That's wild.
Yo, I'm Adam 22 and your mom's fam.
And the joke is, half of them won't even know it's your mom until you say, "Yo, dog, turn that off." Yo, why? Yo, that's my mom still.
That'd be
Dog, I've been jerking off to her since I was 15, dog. How are you supposed to like?
That's wild.
But yeah,
I don't know, man.
I wish the best for those kids.
I
The
really.
only good thing is that they'll have so much money they can move to any city they want.
Oh, that's a fact. And start
money
over.
doesn't like money doesn't.
Money doesn't solve anything, but I mean, like,
It helps.
literally, they could
It helps.
lift up their whole family.
It don't
and go-
solve all the problem, but it helps, bro.
NDAs.
It helps. It fucking
have
helps.
those
But yeah,
two.
we need more porn stars in Toronto, though.
Which I think that's what they probably. I think that's what they do probably too when they go to schools. NDAs. Do you think they make them sign that?
Possibly.
Like the schools and stuff, especially like if you're a celebrity and you have your child in a school or whatever. I do believe that they have them sign like.
Well, they'll
Sign
they'll
that.
probably go to like a private school or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. They go to a
Small
private school. They
classes
got
where
money
they're
and
learning
shit, bro.
Kids are kids, yo.
No,
I
100%.
see-
But you know
Private
what?
school kids are the worst.
But guess what though? White
Like
people
Catholic
deal with
school
their
kids.
things a little bit different than like we're not sending them to a public school where all the black people know who the fuck your mom is. It's more gonna be like they're gonna be in a white school with small classes. They're gonna be very sheltered, not know none of the, or maybe they're like, yo, listen, we're telling you from now because it's gonna happen. We're porn stars.
That's what I would
That's
do.
why we have this shit.
Straight.
They're like, yo, they could be, because the way I think Adam 22 is, he ain't hiding nothing from his kids. Like, yo, me and a nigga.
What
fuck
he
your
can't
mom.
hide, fam. He talks about it openly, so I think, remember, the baby's still young, so I'm pretty sure when she's
Well, he-
of age,
Well, he's building a fucking network. So like, yo,
there's nothing to hide.
this is yours in the future. You know what I mean?
Pretty much.
A black man digging out your way.
Pretty much when you think about it like
How
that.
could you? A black man digging out.
See that cam? We need more porn stars in Toronto. Yeah,
Go ahead,
go by,
Suha.
go by, man. Go by.
I said, hell
Like
yeah.
that. Come on, man. I'm telling you. City's too boring with that. Speaking about boring, you're in a very unboring relationship we never got to talk about.
Oh, the poly.
You did the poly thing.
Yeah.
How was that experience?
Fucking hell.
Talk- it was hell. But
Yeah.
you didn't seem like it was hell. Like at
No.
first. It was like-
To be honest, like I told you from the jump, homeboy told me from the jump what it was. When he first talked to me, he was like, "Yo, I'm talking to a shorty, whatever." This was the first time I ever heard a nigga come out of his face and say, "Yo, I'm fucking actual bitch," instead of lying. Like, you know those ones where it's like they, you know what I
he
mean?
was upfront with it.
Yeah, he was very upfront with it.
Is that one of the things that like turned you on about
Yeah,
it, or
it
like
was. He was very upfront, and he was a real ass nigga. Like, he didn't hide nothing. Like, if he's going on a date with her, if they're doing this, he would inform me and let me know what was going on. He never ever kept me in the dark about anything. It was just that me and homegirl, I don't do girls, right? So it wasn't one of those things where if I did girls, the relationship probably would have continued going. But it's because she did girls and I didn't. So there's poly relationships where
Everybody has sex together
who has sex, and then there's poly relationships where the girls don't. There's one girl that's into girls, and So it happens like that. But the problem was, it was just like, bruh, it was getting too much, where it was just like, she was just doing too much.
So did you get jealous?
Yeah, because it was more of a, we weren't in the same city, right? So he was in Atlanta, I was here. So they would have time with each other all the time because at this point now, they were living together. I wasn't there. So when I would go there, I wouldn't get my time. So that's the problem that I had was, if I'm there for a week, you can at least give me 3 days. You guys are here together every single day. Shorty can go to a hotel or something for a little while because you guys sleep together, you guys wake up together, you guys are able to do that shit. And they couldn't do that. And they wanted me to move faster. They wanted me to, you know what I mean? Like,
Get comfortable faster.
yeah, and it was like, yo, bro, I've never been in a relationship like this before. You gotta kind of move slow with me. And they weren't really.
So hold on, what was the first interaction like when he brought you guys together? How was that like?
Okay,
Did he brought
so
you
we
to the
went,
house? Was it a date?
It was, I went down there. So when I went down there, it was a reggae party.
Are we breaking this down, by the way? You know what I'm saying?
Right?
I gotta break this shit down. Sorry.
It was a reggae party. This was my first time going to Atlanta.
Atlanta reggae party?
Yeah, so it was for a long weekend. It was I think it was Victoria long weekend I went for.
That's
so
interesting.
it was a vibe. It was a whole vibe. It was my first time in Atlanta or whatever. So it was like I came to the house, and then the next day, that day he was like, "Yo, we're going to a party." So I'm like, "All right, cool." So before I came down, he wanted me to meet Shorty, but I said, "Yo, this is my first time coming down there. First time spending time with you. Maybe the next trip that I come, I don't mind meeting her, but I just want to spend time with you," which I felt wasn't disrespectful because I don't know any of y'all like that. So you trying to rush whatever. He didn't listen to me. We went to this reggae party. When we went to the reggae party, I knew everything was going to go fucking left. I'm a Toronto girl. I don't do any of that extra. Like me, I can vibe by myself. I don't give a fuck about who's around me. I can take a couple and I'm vibing by myself. Shorty was just doing way too much. She was on his body. She was doing a lot of this just to let it be known that was her nigga. You understand what I mean? So it kind of looked like I was the cousin or I was the friend. I didn't look like I was part of all of that.
You were the third wheel.
Basically, you get me? And I wasn't having that. So after that, we got into a little argument. I just couldn't mesh with her. Let's just put it that way. I don't really like females like that anyways.
Was she bad?
She was all right. And another thing, I was the youngest in the relationship. They were all old. Both of them were older than me. So that's another thing that played a role too. It's just like, you're dealing with a young bitch.
Maybe she said she's okay with it, but she's really not okay with it.
Thank you. And that's what I was saying to him. I was like, yo, because when me and her would talk, she'll be like in front of him, "Oh, I want this to work." But then low key, you're doing little shit that's showing me that you don't really want this. Yeah. I'm staying at the crib. You're having an argument so that you can come over to the house. You're at work. You're leaving work to come. You're having an argument so you can fuck up what's going on here. You understand? Little tiny shit she was doing. And I was just like, nah, I'm not having it.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
I think like women are women, and like I don't think that we really want
to share.
Chilling with
that's not true. I know people that are in polyamorous relationships and they're very happy.
Most women don't want to share.
You know what it is? It's a French. I looked at it like this way. If me and her could have built a bond and probably be friends, maybe. But we didn't even have that. There was no friendship. There was nothing in there. There was nothing to tie me and her together at all. I was more attracted to him. Mm-hmm. And like what I said, she was into girls, I wasn't. Mm-hmm. So that was another thing, right? So it's like, you're eating my pussy, I'm not reciprocating. Mm-hmm. You get me? So, yeah.
But I think that like from when you went there and he didn't give you that time,
I should have known.
You were still you felt that. Like you were like, yo, I don't like that. You spend all this time with the girl and I don't get my time. So I don't know. I think deep down we don't like that shit.
Was I wrong though? Was I wrong for feeling that? You're a man. Was I wrong for feeling that way? You're in me, you, and the next girl is in a poly relationship. I live in New York. You and her live here.
You need your time.
She sees you every day.
I would sit down and talk to both of you guys. And I think that should have been the first thing that should have been done. I think that a conversation like I'm sitting down with both of you guys, ladies, this is what it is. this is what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna, when we have sex, this is what we're gonna do. These are the rules to the house. This person's gonna take care of this. Okay, so you're OT. We have to figure out when you come, you know, the time going out. You know, I'm gonna go out with you solo time. I'm gonna go out with all of us together. I think what should have happened.
It just should have been like, yo, when she comes there, it's her time.
Thank you. That's all I was
probably
asking for.
pressuring him.
And I didn't even say all the 7. If I went there 7, I said 3. 3 or 4. Give me 3 or
But
4.
at the same time,
It was a failure from the start.
No, but it was one of those things
it
where
was
you
a
guys
failure where
live
there wasn't-
together.
But there wasn't even a conversation though, because you said you came down. There was a conversation. Did you
but
guys
you don't
sit
know
down or anything?
Like I said, me and the girl never had a sit down until that situation happened. There was something that happened at the club that day that she violated, and then she had to come
That's
and
what I'm saying.
apologize.
She met her at the club.
So
It
I
shouldn't-
didn't
it
meet
shouldn't
her
even-
as in.
She met her at the club. That's
I
what I'm
met her at
saying.
the club.
It shouldn't have
There
even
was-
been that.
that
They
was
should
the
have had like
introduction.
a conversation where it's just them three, maybe a dinner or something light. Yeah, I'm saying. Gotta make it a vibe, make it a feeling.
What she doesn't know is they probably have a next thing there too. You understand? Like
He fucked up. He fucked up
Yeah, it's
immediately.
She was jealous from the start. Like she was jealous
Well,
ever since the
yeah.
club. Like how she was guaning over there. She probably pressured him for them to be together since you came down. Like she's
Okay, so
probably
let me put it this way. So he told her he didn't want to get into. So they were friends before. They knew each other from before. They didn't get into a relationship. He said to her, I don't want to have children with anybody who has kids already. She already has 2. Right? So he dubbed that. She's light skinned. He doesn't want to have a baby with a light skinned girl. That's his preference. He's a dark skinned man. He says he wants a dark skinned baby. That's what he said. Which to me, girl, the same
I
look
mean,
you.
I
Girl,
barely hear it.
Me either. I was surprised as hell. You understand what I mean? This is a man that at the end of the day, he knew what he wanted, right? So she already knew she couldn't provide him with those things. And he already said he's not getting in a relationship with her until he finds another person. So when I came around and we got into the situation is when he finally turned to her and said, now we can be boyfriend and girlfriend, right? And not only that, I'm younger. Not only that, I don't have kids. Not only that, I'm dark skinned. So all the things that he wanted, I'm checking off. And she didn't like that, right? So it's just like, because even at one point she said to me, she was like, what would happen hypothetically if I was just to get pregnant? How would you feel about that? And then she also asked me if I was to have a child, how would I feel if my child called her mom? And I turned and I said, absolutely not. They had a problem with that. And I said, no. I said, first off, she has 2 kids. She has a girl and a boy, right? That can call her mother, that been calling her mom for 20 plus years, right? I don't have a child. Can I have that opportunity for a little pitter patter to call me mom? Why should that person, you could be auntie. You understand what I mean? Like, why should my child have to share that? Why should I have to share that with the next woman? Why?
All right, fuck all that negative shit. How was the sex?
Okay, the 3 of us, we did it twice as a collective.
The first time was the best time.
Yeah, it was. And you know what it was?
It was just because it was
because
just...
it was one of those things I stepped outside of my box. But dancing helps. You see, when you're a dancer and you dance for people, it sets the mood for things. So that's what I did.
Oh, you danced on her?
I danced for them, and that's what set the tone and all that.
I guess being graphic, did they both eat you out at the same time?
Yeah.
How was it? Was that
he
the
was
first
holding
time?
her head too. He was like holding her head down there
How was that getting? I assume that was your first time getting head
from
by-
a girl. Ooh,
But
girls
from
know
2
what they're
people?
doing.
But I'm saying from 2 people at the same time.
Yeah,
It was your first time.
yeah,
Okay, just checking.
yeah. It was.
Okay, how was that?
It was
experience?
amazing. It was amazing.
Would
2
you get
tongues
that
down
again?
there, my guy?
Would you get it again?
Absolutely.
Would it have to be a girl?
2 guys? No, I can't.
Yeah,
2
that's what I'm
guys
saying.
naked.
That's weird.
Listen, 2 guys naked in
That's
front of me.
weird.
Stand.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
So hold on, because they were saying too that girls,
That's a lot.
that's what girls that's what they fantasize about, is getting fucked by 2 guys, but they don't want to see it because it makes them
I
look
don't
like a
want to see.
slut.
I don't want to see.
I think it's
4
a
balls
Jamaican
and
girl
2
thing that don't
penises.
want to see it, but I think
2
the rest of the
balls
girls
and
don't want.
one cocky is a lot.
But you wouldn't
Just
mind having
imagine.
2 guys just rough your slut you
Are you
out?
crazy?
You're capping.
No, I can't. No, my
Grabber
guy.
Queen's over there
Because,
looking like,
you know why?
I
Because I
may
feel
be, like,
no,
I'm
because
saying,
no,
like-
because I literally feel like your swords might cross some way somehow.
like, and
it's gonna
then-
make it awkward for
Yeah.
somebody.
I'm gonna be like-
it's gonna be a lot. He's probably gonna attempt to bend down to do something. You're gonna. It's a lot going on. At least with females, if it's 2 females and a male. what's gonna happen? Our pussies are gonna bump.
Yeah.
What's really gonna happen? And that's
that's
gonna
fire.
turn him on, right? But it's not gonna turn me on if a man is walking behind and slaps a man with his penis on the body. That's not gonna turn me on, dog. That's really
They
not.
shouldn't even be getting that close.
How are you sitting there watching the next man boss?
But they watch
Yeah,
porn.
that's weird.
Niggas watch porn.
No, but there's a difference. You can turn that off, my guy. Turn it off.
so
When the
and you
man's
can
in
leave
front of
that. You
your
can leave the
face.
threesome.
No, you.
Yes, you
Bruh.
can. You can just leave the threesome and go do your own thing. Go in the washroom and bust your own nut.
Okay, you know what? Let's stop talking about this.
No,
because-
no, hold on, because Grabber Queen looks like she was kind of interested at first. Before we get off that, don't lie, Grabber Queen.
Grabber Queen low key
was-
wanted a
okay.
threesome.
You
Okay,
low
okay.
key think about it, but
Okay,
it's
okay,
what's your
okay.
background? What's your background?
I'm Jamaican and St. Lucian.
That's why the Jamaican in her is like
No,
her
but the
Jamaican
solution
ancestors. You know the
is yes.
Jamaican ancestors in the back of her head.
is no.
What is it? Gay.
Don't
Like-
do that.
If
We're
some-
not doing that.
If some weird stuff happens like that, like I'd feel weird after. Like, yeah, they're what she said.
But you would possibly.
Bro, I can't, bro. I can't.
It's
bro.
it's
hurting my head.
Don't feel no way. Girls get turned out every day, so it's like
No, I get like.
You see how they look at it? It's totally different how we look at it, and that's why I'm asking because
Bro, okay, look at
we're just looking at it like, yo, the man are teaming up a
No,
thing where
no,
you
no,
guys
no,
are
no,
looking
no,
at
no.
it like,
No.
ew,
Listen,
this is
listen.
kind of gay.
I would never.
Swords.
Well, now, oh yeah, you said Mr.
I
Okay, I
would
don't.
never be. I would gladly give you after, but it's mine alone.
I'm a share. I'll share with my brethren still.
No,
I don't mind
you
sharing
can-
my
I'll
bridges.
share with you.
I can see you
after.
busting on her face and laughing.
After.
No,
You can have it after.
I can see you
I've
doing
actually
all
done
about
that. I actually did that one time.
That's how I
And asked
know.
my brethren,
That's how I
and I
know.
asked the girl, I'm like, yo, you're not gonna rub it in your face like
That's
you do
how
all
I
the
know.
time.
He
Like,
looks
look,
like
my
one of
brethren's
those.
here. I
He
just like to
looks like
show
one
off
of
in front
those.
of
Like
it.
he looks like one of those that will look at us,
Why
but
are
yo,
you embarrassing her?
like
It's not an embarrassment. She's a freak. She likes that shit. But I'm saying, like, with me, sex is. Pardon?
in her nose.
She used to take the cum and rub it in her face. So I'm like, oh, my brother's here. You're not gonna do that now?
Ew.
Saying you want to show off?
Yeah.
She used to do it all the time. So I'm thinking, okay, my brother's here. You're gonna want to show off, right? But
She's trying to guan, so you're embarrassing her.
but yeah, she.
Like, oh, I gotta do that.
No, she does. She had no problem
those ones?
saying it.
No,
But
I
yeah.
don't. Stop it. No.
Yeah, that's exactly what.
when
it
they're
was,
just
that
like,
one.
come, you're just like, yes.
So again, before we're done. So you're not trying to have two guys or two people down there. It could be a guy and a girl, maybe.
I'll take a guy and a girl or two
Yo, you
girls.
see from the fact that she says that means she was willing
She
to
would do
it.
it.
No comment.
I think. Yeah.
When's the last time you had a guy go down on you?
Say yesterday. See.
I was gonna say
Definitely
last
hasn't been-
night.
3 days ago.
A few days ago.
Mine was last.
Is your hubby?
No.
Oh, just okay. Is it a guy?
Grab our queen.
Did you hold on? Did you ask him or he asked you?
I told him.
Ooh,
I like
I told that nigga go down there. What do you mean?
We're not
fam?
asking, we telling. Are you
Oh,
crazy?
go
Eat this
deal
kitty
with
cat
that,
now,
fam.
baby.
I think that's what I like. I need that. I need a girl to like control me sexually.
For real?
I feel because like throughout time I've just been the
What kind
control.
of talk do you want? You want Alevine? What kind of talk you? Come here.
Any
Boy.
kind. I just want. I don't like to be the one to
You like
initiate
to
shit.
hold here and yo. come
Do
here?
whatever. If you want to do that, I'm cool with it. But I'm just saying I don't like initiating it. I feel like over the time, like I always have to initiate sex. And I feel like girls don't understand how like uncomfortable that is for certain niggas. Like we always have to initiate shit for you guys. And then sometimes you guys want to move like you don't want it. And it's just like, holy fam.
Girl,
Play that game like that.
yeah.
No, you don't. If
Listen,
you
the
want
best-
it, like at least
The
at
best
least
way
move
to
your
do it
hand
is-
up or do
I
a
don't know.
moan or
I
something,
love it
fam.
when girls are aggressive, bro. It's
Yes,
the best. That means
fam.
you really want it, bro. That means you-
That gets
That's
us
when.
off,
That's
fam.
when the
I do
body
that and I
goes
play.
hard.
I play. I
No,
like to play
because
things.
but there's
I
a
like
way to play.
Okay. And
But
back up.
there's certain girls that they'll sit down there like starfish, and you're there like you're rubbing on their tits,
And they're not doing nothing.
And they're,
I want this girl dance.
or they're or, oh, you're tickling me, or like come on, fam, give me some sort of like, put my hand here, show me where I'm not tickling you, bitch. Like show me where it's less like.
Yo, I've done that, and that's annoying sometimes. Like
What?
where you have to take the man's hand and put it to where you need it.
that's-
But no, but if I'm touching you
Like
everywhere,
the man's like there was
Listen.
a guy that was sucking on my breast so long to the point where I just had to like show him like get him off of the titty,
Yeah.
like
But
bro.
that's what you-
switch sides. It wasn't
Yeah.
even that he was just sucking on one side for too
Yeah.
long.
but you
And
haven't
it was
tell him. But this is what sex
when I
is just
stop
like anything
moaning,
that's
you should
come.
know. When I stop moaning, you should know.
Well, okay, but that's
Switch
some
titty.
girls don't
And
moan.
when
Some
I'm-
girls don't even like their titty.
Bro,
Well,
he
I
was
guess you do 'cause
sucking
you don't
and
have
I'm
kids,
holding
so.
on this titty like this, which means
Yeah, switch
hello,
up.
Switch up,
switch it
fam.
up.
Go to the
So he
next
wasn't
one.
playing with the next one at the same time.
Bro, the man's doing his thing down here, sucking on the thing, and I'm like trying to show him like
he's got to
go to the next side, my guy.
They don't get it.
See what I mean? He doesn't know.
But I'm a foreplay guy, so I know. Like I love to like because you have to find out where
My
the
guy.
spots are, right? I don't got them know. You know what I'm saying? I go down on, but like with certain girls, they don't want to be so open with. Okay, well, it's just like again, it's like. I don't know, fam. It's like you're fucking finding Carmen San Diego in the G spot. Like you're doing everything. You're kissing up neck everywhere, armpit. Yeah, I'm saying.
'Cause some girls don't know their
everywhere,
bodies.
and it's just like, yo, girl, are you gonna like show me or
Because some
like,
girls
after a
don't
while,
know-
I'll just go beat my shit, fam.
No, some girls don't know their bodies themselves, right?
Facts.
Because they haven't been touched in certain areas, so they don't know their. So if I haven't met a man that made me feel a certain way, like I don't know what it feels like, so I can't tell you because I don't even fucking know myself. I'm trying to show you, nigga. Let's work together so we can find this spot for both of us.
That's
Because
how it
I'm
should be.
tired of like. There's times where I'll tell niggas straight up, like. You know what I mean? Don't use your hands down here. I don't do fingers. Don't do that. Blah 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 blah. I let it be known.
Dirty
Some girls
weed
hate it, bro.
fingers.
I let it be known because they say the dirtiest part of your fingernails. Like, no, we're not doing all of that. I love my pH balance. It's immaculate. I'm not
do.
trying to fuck
We
it up.
do.
Don't do that.
Straight.
You feel me? So at the end of the day, it's like I know what I like. I like if you eat pussy, you eat pussy. I'm not gonna look at you and say you have to. It's a must. No, it's an add-on. Absolutely. Because at the end of the day, it might not be reciprocated. I may not feel like that day, hey, my neck is hurting. I may not feel like that.
I don't give a shit. I just want to please the fuck out of my like. If I'm fucking with you, I want to please the fuck out of you the way I want to please the fuck out of you. If you're not letting me please you, then I'm not gonna want to fuck you. I don't even want to do anything. That's my whole thing. So lay down. Tell me what I'm saying. If I'm doing a good job, if I'm doing yeah, okay, keep doing that. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you don't like the hands, cool. But like I think gal them need to communicate sexually a little bit.
And the
more.
man them needs to stop rushing. The pussy's not going nowhere.
The
Take your
DJ
bumper clock time.
scratch, like your pum pum.
Yeah, this.
Again, but this is why you girls have to tell.
This
Because that's what I was gonna
is
ask. You
not
don't
a
like
thing.
this? You don't like
Too fast.
Like it's
Where are you
too
guys
much.
going?
so what it have to
It
be like
starts
this?
to hurt after a while. Like,
Wait, it's like this?
it gets.
Yeah, no, like.
Oh my.
But then when they
Wait,
watch
no,
porn,
hold
they're
on,
not gonna know because the men are watching porn and they're
no, but you know what? No,
Like,
that's not true. Because you know what? When you touch a girl the way she wants to be touched, because these hands have been so much. Anyways, yo,
Look at his
but like,
face
yo,
too.
I love feeling the curvature of a girl's body, bro. I'm addicted to a woman's body, bro. So it's like I take my time. I really take my time, bro, and it's lovely. But there's some girls that love super aggressive, like super aggression. So
Fast.
it's like I feel like every girl is different, but you have to like put in a little bit of work, at least 10 minutes to like find out what's
Thank
wanted.
you.
And then
Jesus.
she goes, okay, let's go. Like you can tell, okay, she likes this, she likes this, she likes this. I don't do all that fucking. Some girls like it when you fucking DJ scratch and shit, but there's girls that do though.
I know, but I don't.
Some girls actually like pain.
That's
I don't. I like.
Some
how?
girls like pain. No, some girls.
Yeah, some girls do like it.
They
Some
love
do.
pain. So you'd
But
like.
like the
Annoying.
scratching thing, I don't think because it's very delicate. Down
It
there.
is
Like
right
that
here,
clit-
especially
the
the
clit.
clitoris.
Yeah, but some-
is
some-
But it's
very,
saying, to the
very
gal them,
sensitive.
we're sensitive too. When you're like beating our shit, like
No,
I
because
don't
you guys
fucking
like
know,
first
fam.
off, the first thing you guys, that's what you guys do with the head
Yo,
knob.
Not
You guys
me.
do that.
yo,
If you're,
listen,
doing
Fam,
that.
not
You understand
me.
what I mean? Don't act like you guys don't do that.
Listen, in my last episode, I told these guys a story about what happened to me. Ever since then, I tell every girl, listen, this is how I like my shit to be played with. If you're not gonna play with it or suck it like this, don't do it.
Yeah, man, teeth
Don't do it. I'd rather you just
No
don't
teeth?
touch it, fam.
Teeth is rough,
obviously
man.
not.
Teeth is rough.
But like, yo, I
Teeth
went to
are
the hospital before from getting head. I'll just put it like that. I want to reverse the story. The story's on the last episode that
Your
should be coming up
mushroom
before this
got
one.
cut?
It got cut us. So, you know what I'm saying? Because of that, I tell girls, like, yo, when you're stroking it, make sure you're stroking it properly. Or if you're going to, like, stroke it certain ways, make sure it's wet. Like, you really have... That's what I'm saying. Communication is important when you're going into having sex with somebody. Like, just don't go into... Like, how I look at it, if I'm going to have sex with you, one, I want to have fun. So, like, let's communicate so we can have a fun time. Instead of just, like, being all, I'm going to be da-da-da. You know you're going to fuck. So, let's have fun. Because I'm going to get my nut. Just keep that in mind, girls, too. 99% of the time, niggas are gonna get their nut. Help these niggas so that you can get your nut too, or you're gonna get left out, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
You're
why
going
we-
to get left out.
That's why we have Auntie Rose to help us.
Regardless, well, wouldn't you want the nigga, like you just called the nigga there, he just wasted all your time. Wouldn't you just want him to do it instead of going to the roast?
Yeah, but if I'm constantly teaching you something and you don't want to learn, I'm done teaching
That's
you.
different.
So I'm done.
But I'm saying if you're there and he's willing to learn.
Oh yeah,
You know
absolutely.
what I'm saying?
Rose is
Like,
gonna
tell
be
him.
in the.
Some
she's
girls
gonna be put
don't
away.
even tell the niggas certain
I think
things,
you just
fam.
have to be straight up and just tell them.
Straight.
And then it just happens.
Same way-
Or just
If a person doesn't know what they're doing, you're gonna have to eventually tell them.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
Yeah, even if it's like by the second time at least, you know what I mean?
Bro, there's probably niggas slinging mandingo and having good tongue, but they don't know what the fuck to do with it because girls are just there, just allowing it. So if you tell the nigga, no, bro, this is what you gotta do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hit it this spot. No, slow down. You see that pace right there. Yeah, keep this pace, nigga. You know, put your hand here. You know what I'm saying? Hold my. You gotta show these because they're learning from either idiotic things that they're doing, and obviously girls are not saying anything, or they're learning from porn. They're not learning from anywhere else. So
Listen.
if the gal them don't say anything or speak up, I don't know.
FYI, my feet get tired. Our feet get tired when it goes up in the air. We can have it up there, but not as long as you guys think it can be up there.
2-3 minutes.
Why do you guys think that it's not able to
3
do?
minutes, don't diss.
No, don't do
diss. You're
that.
dissing
It can be
now.
longer than that. But I'm just saying, like you guys be always trying to do the most, like open, close, here, there. There's a lot of motion going on.
Yeah.
Because when we move the legs, it feels different on our penis. That's why. So the way how the legs bend, it has a different like friction on the dick. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so what's the one where you guys bend the legs in? You guys are here in the front, and you guys push the girl's leg. You know what I'm talking? Yeah, like that. Like you're pushing her.
That,
is
to
that,
me-
is that a good position for you guys?
So like you're getting like you're kind of like going deep, depending on how long the guy's piece is. Like you're kind of going in like everything. You know what I'm saying? So it feels good for the guy when the vagina's like kind of open.
To me, that's called the cheat code. Girls, because the girl them are just gonna feel it more because the way their body's positioned, the way your penis
Well, yes,
is
the
going
girl
inside
feels
them.
it more, but also the guy feels it too.
I like that one.
That position, right? That position, right?
I do.
Makes them bust quicker too.
Hell
does.
yeah, you want it out. You want it,
It
done
does.
and
Want it-
one and done.
yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. 5 minutes.
That and writing. And writing champ.
Nah, missionary is the only position make me
I'm a
bust
champ.
quick. Missionary is the
Because when you're a
only
dancer, you're
position.
able to, you know what I mean?
Grab by you like
Swan
missionary. That's your favorite position?
Which one?
Missionary.
She just said she likes her legs fucking over
Over
there,
here,
bro.
she likes
Well,
this
that's
one.
not my favorite though. I would say, it's really lazy, but the side.
Siders.
The side.
Yeah, the side in
A
the
lot of girls
morning
like the
too.
side up.
Ooh.
It can,
Telling you, siders is
In,
clutch.
in the morning time too. Ooh.
yeah,
Baby.
yeah. First thing.
First thing, and then I'm on and push the panty to the side if it's not off already from last night. You know what to do.
Siders is clutch still.
You feel me? Like it's already like
There's
we
a cou-
know.
There's a couple ways to do the side ups though. There's some people that from behind.
You know what I
side ups,
mean?
the
Like-
one leg up side ups. Like yo,
I tried to do the front siders. That doesn't work.
front, no.
You have to be mandingo to do to pull them ones
For
off.
me, I like when like the one leg is up and I'm right there and I'm just
Yeah.
that one like hits it like bam bam bam. Oh,
Are you guys talking about the one where the one leg
yes,
down?
my girl.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the next leg up so
I
like,
love that too.
like
Brother.
bent like
Yes, and you're
Yeah,
choking. I love
Yeah,
that.
yeah, and she's on the
So
side, on the
this
belly.
hand, bros, touch many bottoms. Oh my girl, come in.
I believe you.
Come in, man. my
How much
God.
hands how much bottoms did you touch?
Girls, though.
I'm not
girls,
proud.
girls, only girls.
No, girls.
I was making sure. Go.
I'm not proud, but a lot. I was a dirtbag back in
I
the
know,
day.
you're a dirt
like
squirrel.
to
Dirt
do- I
squirrel.
like to-
Dirt squirrel.
200.
How about you?
I,
Because you look like you like those ones.
so what do you think
Lowski
about
I
it?
don't
What is
have
this,
a
the body
very-
count
I don't
thing?
have a very high body count. I'm a nerd, you know. The girls don't like me.
Are we saying that a 35's body count is too low or too high for a girl?
35.
Yeah.
At what age?
At Brittany Renner's age, 35.
Holy
She's
shit.
35 and she has 35 bodies. I think
That's low.
That's pretty fucking low, bro.
In the States? That's fucking by 20.
Is that what she told you guys? Did
Oh, you guys are fucked up, fam. The fact you guys ordered that shit, nah, man. I'm coming
Mary
for
Brown
some
Silver
wedges
said
or
that.
something,
You
fam.
didn't,
What the
hold
fuck?
on. Did she sliced it
I'm
in half?
fighting niggas now.
I don't think Brittany Renner did 35. She probably
Why?
did like
She could have
135.
35 bodies
Probably
and like
70 and-
a lot of times. Like she could have been with fucking one guy multiple times. It could be still 35
But that's
bodies.
not really bodies though. That's just niggas that she used to.
I think 35 is alright. It depends. Remember, she could have had like a whole rush of 20 guys in 1 year.
To me, if a black girl gets through her life with under 100 bodies, she's a good woman.
Listen, I did. When she said 35, I was thinking, fuck. I remember 1 year, I think it was 2011. I did like 11 in the first fucking 11 days in January.
Were you coming out or something?
Was I
The
coming
bin?
out?
Under the bin or something?
No.
God damn.
There's a horn dog. Like, I just wanted, like, I
You're
don't
just
know.
getting pussy just to get pussy.
Pretty much. And girls were giving it to me. That was the problem. Girls were
The man
giving
said
it to me.
That was the problem.
No. Really and truly, like, I really didn't have to work for some pum pum. Like, girls were literally telling other girls about me, and then other girls were coming to fuck. Because and again, it goes back to it. I wasn't selfish. I was actually trying to make girls, like, it was a thing in my head. Like, yo, like, when I started making girls come, and I'm like, oh, shit. And I started making more, and I'm like, oh, shit, that's what you're doing. I'm like, it became a thing to me. It's just like, yo, like, I want to, every time I have sex with anybody, I'm trying to make her come.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. What pum pum that you had sex with surprised you? Like, one time I slept with this Filipino thing and it was the buffest. I swear to God, bro, like this pum pum had me fucking weak, like weak, like I was like, holy fuck.
Skinny girl.
Yo, her pum pum was crazy, bro.
Because like I preferably like girls that are thick, right? Like I like girls with thick, right? So when are you speaking about like that would be surprising? Like color wise, none really surprised me. I guess like a
I
Somalian
was
girl.
just surprised on how buff the pum pum was and how good it felt for a Filipino thing. Like it was crazy.
What
she,
does
like,
it mean
short?
when the pum pum's buff?
Yo, it's just,
It's just
buff.
buff.
Like-
It's-
like-
Names.
You know what it means?
thick,
Like
like-
it's thick.
Fat
Thick.
pum pum.
Yeah,
man,
it's,
it was proper, man.
It's
I was-
chubby. You know what I'm saying? It has meat on it.
She was like,
I was surprised.
she was like 4'9", alive. Like,
You can
she was
pinch and
short.
grip.
But yeah, her
You can
body
pinch
was-
and grip. They can,
Okay.
when they do that, they can.
But I think color wise, I can't think of. But it
I'm not surprised by color.
skinny. Like I never really liked having sex with skinny girls. But then like there's
She wasn't skinny though. She
one
wasn't-
day this girl was skinny. I was like, holy, like skinny girls they
Yeah,
can
they-
actually take dick,
yeah,
bro. I
they
was
take-
like,
they
holy
take-
fuck.
That's one thing I realized though. Skinny girls take.
That surprised me, but I still don't like having sex with them. I wouldn't say I wouldn't like having sex with them. I just don't have sex with them. Like skinny girls and Indian girls stay away from me. They don't really rock with me for some shit reason.
I'm black and Spanish.
But I like my dark skin girls, so I don't give a fuck.
I'm literally black and Spanish.
Shout out my dark skin girls.
Yeah. black and
Ethiopian one night stand. Ethiopian girl, super wet. Holy fuck! I was surprised. It's like a teenager at this point. I was like, holy fuck! I never like really got a woman that wet before. I'm fucking in, and she just bursting, fam. I'm like, what the fuck? I was super shocked. She's from Ethiopian, the first African I think I fucked. I swear to God, I was very, very shocked and appalled. It was
And
crazy.
appalled?
I was appalled because it was crazy how wet it was, like water, dog. Like, what the fuck's happening here? And I'm a Roz man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't do jimmies like that. So it's just crazy. Super crazy.
What about you, ladies? What's
Whoa.
what's one that surprised you?
What? Raw dog.
What's something that surprised you from a man sexually, or you know,
Girth, width, size.
from the
Height, weight.
A
culture,
guy
the
bit me on my
culture,
pussy before.
and you liked it?
No, I did not.
What is
We're
it?
talking about something that you would like. This
He was-
He's like, ah, you're like, how you like that,
Someone
Brooklyn?
bit
I
you?
didn't.
Huh?
You say someone bite the coochie?
Yeah, I think you know what it was? He wanted to eat my pussy while he had fronts in. And then I told him I don't want that because I don't want no gingivitis, no nothing down there. Like I don't want none of that.
Good for you.
So he got mad and he took them out. But I feel like after he took them out, he just, he was eating, he was doing this thing that all of a sudden out of nowhere, and he like held on to it and he's like,
Yeah.
it was no.
That happened to me too.
No.
Really?
And he
Yeah.
he thought it was
Niggas out here really
literally,
biting on
Yeah.
people,
literally, and he
It's
was
so
holding
scary.
onto it like a real dog, like
Yeah.
and I'm just like, yo,
Ugh.
I'm pushing inside the man still holding on to the pum pum. I'm like, my guy.
What are you
like,
doing? Yeah. They're
No.
usually like on something though, like drunk. Was he drunk? No? Was he okay?
Like I told you, he was mad because I told him take his fronts out. That's where it all went
Was
left.
his teeth mash up or something? Like I don't get it.
Left. No, he was just one of those.
You want to let the pum pum with girls on?
Yeah, he was just one of those hood niggas that, nobody's seen his teeth in a long time. He would always wear grills. You know those ones where it's just like when grills was a thing and everywhere they went, he felt like he needed to wear them. So I felt like because I never seen him without it, I don't know if he felt insecure, what it was, but your face was going to be down here. I wouldn't have seen your mouth anyways. Get me? But whatever. He never got pussy that night either. Because after he bit me, it was over. You thought I was going to give you pussy after that?
Yes.
Bro, it was like literally like I felt like my pussy was throbbing after
I
he
told
let
the
go.
guy to leave too. Like, get out of here. That's crazy.
Go slow.
I'm
or,
dead.
or what did the guy say? Just the tip.
Dead.
Just the tippers.
That's the tip.
Just the tippers.
Okay,
I
let's
won't
put it
put
this
the
way. So
whole
if a
finger
girl,
in, just the tip.
if a girl goes down on you, she sucks your dick and then she bites, like literally her
I'm
whole
boxing
mouth,
that.
and
You
she's
mean
gripping the
right
top
hand.
of your body. You're
boxing
telling me
that.
after you done scream out and all of that, you're gonna turn around and fuck her
Fam,
after
self-defense.
If
that?
my dick
I'm
gets, if my
boxing
dick
that.
can get
And
hard,
it's pulsating
if my
at the
dick,
top.
if my dick can get hard, I'm strapping on a condom, and you have to bleep out all this.
They don't know how sensitive it is
boxing
down
that.
there. Like super, super.
Just like you
If-
guys buddy head or your balls area is very sensitive. That's why girls can't hit you guys there.
Box.
Just imagine that right here being like.
So tell us something that you liked, not something that you didn't. I was trying to get the good stuff. This girl said, "Yo, that nigga bit me down there like an idiot." So you know that. That's what I'm telling you. The communication, fam. I'm telling you, communication goes a long
did I like?
way.
Or the best
or something that
experience,
surprised you, like
or-
something
yeah.
like a guy, like maybe you came across like an Asian guy, or like just
Yeah,
what you an Asian guy.
Asian and white, and like he could do like a proper bacchus, like
The Asian guy?
like
He had a penis? Was it okay? Wait, was it a penis, a cock, or a dick?
What's the difference?
it was.
Penis is like a baby,
It was a dick. It was a dick. He had
See?
a dick.
and cock is big. Black man,
Like it
black
wasn't
men
big.
have cocks.
It wasn't big, but he had his thing, and he could like. I was surprised.
He
Like,
could
I was
work with what he
shocked.
had.
Yeah.
I like those ones that work with what they have. They know they don't have a big package, but they're working with it. Those are the guys that I respect because you're doing overtime. The ones them that already know what they're working with, you guys are lazy because you guys know you guys have the long big cocky. You guys push
And
it in
they
the girl's
bust
mouth,
quick.
take it out,
Yeah.
put it in here, whatever. You guys are done. You guys are good. These guys do everything.
They have
'Cause they
go
have
out.
to.
Exactly because they know you guys are lazy. It's like the girls I'm with the big body. They hardly. I hear man them say that some of those girls don't really put in work in the bedroom.
Yeah, like they're dead.
Yeah.
Some of them. I never said
pretty
all.
girl?
There's enough starfish.
Yeah, beer starfish.
Yeah, they
skin.
just lay there and don't do anything.
Well, because it's heavy, right?
You know which one? Like,
it's a lot of weight.
there's this dancer girl that really fucking looked sexy, bro. And she could dance, but she could not fuck for the life of it, bro. It was like the most like, what are you doing, yo? Like, go home, man. Like, go home.
oh, put your clothes on.
So hold on. Is what's more of a, I wouldn't say a deal breaker but for the ladies, what's more of a you'll take? Either a guy that eats pussy or a guy that has a big dick? What would you rather like if a guy comes out there and he has a mandingo and you're like, yeah, I'll try that. Or if a guy like maybe yeah, you probably know he's probably gonna eat your pussy really good and it's just like, yeah, I'll try. I'd rather try that.
He lung out him tongue and his tongue reach yes, sir. Down his chin.
Yeah, you see, the nigga tongue reaches fucking
Holy shit.
neck and shit, and you're just like, let me see what that can do. She's like, Brooklyn, go first.
Me go first. I'm here thinking. I'm like, I'm trying to weigh the options. Like,
If he could do his thing, then yeah, I would pick the guy that would like box the crotches or whatever.
Did you say box of the crotches?
Yeah,
nibbles on the kibbles.
box it.
Nibbles on the gibbles.
Whatever. Like I don't know. Like I feel
You
like
want
guys
to be?
with big
I
dicks.
feel like you want to be pleasured.
Yeah.
More than you want to be banged out.
Yeah, Grabber
you
Queen
just-
looks like she just wants to just
Yeah,
sit
she
back
just wants
and
a
just
pleasure.
like
She wants-
just eat the box.
No,
Do
I
what you
just-
gotta do down there.
No, I
I'll
think
be
she
on
just
my
wants to
phone
feel
making my
good,
little
man.
1-2s and just do what you gotta do down there.
I feel like you don't give a fuck about like. You just want to be like pleasured. If you feel good, and you shake, you're good.
She wants to
feel
come,
like-
fam. That's what
But
she wants. She
a
want
lot
to come
of women
first.
want to feel like that.
Nah.
A lot of women.
Yo, some girls want to be banged the fuck
Yes,
out.
fam.
Yeah.
but that's
yo,
how they get their pleasure. Like
yeah,
that's
like
how they're.
girls want to be thrown
Girl-
and fucking walked.
I know girls that, like we said, that don't even like getting their pussy.
Yep.
There's girls out there that are like,
That
nah,
was
I'm
me.
good.
That was me because a lot of guys didn't know what they were doing.
That's a fact. That's a turnoff too.
There's a lot of guys out there. I'm not saying I slam so many people, but my friends tell me, like,
Yeah, of
there's
course.
a lot
We hear
of,
stories.
That don't know what they're
They
doing.
don't know, and it's like
It's heartbreaking.
honestly, in my lifetime, only like 2 mans I can think of that did the thing proper.
That's fucked up. 2. But we don't know what it's out of, so I don't know. It could be 2 out of 4. It could be 2 out of 3.
2 out of a lot.
It's
2 out of enough.
yeah, out of enough. Like I'm like in my late 20s, so let's just think about that.
Again, look, show right there. OnlyFans show right there. Getting guys to fucking get Grabber Queen to fucking nut from head. Boom. I'm not saying you, but I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? That's a show right there, fam. Boom. Okay, we're gonna try this guy. He said he eats pussy really good. Da, 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 da. We're gonna get his qualification. So how many girls have you made nut in your face?
That's wild. You don't
That's
know
a
what
fucking
nigga
good show.
You bring into her fucking box, bro. That's wild. Beer gingivitis. Beer.
It's a fucking OnlyFans show, fam.
And
Yeah, I
that's
mean-
another thing too. I'm really scared of like people have bad hygiene. and,
Listen,
like,
man.
guys' nails are like
Dirty.
there's a lot of guys, and like I don't know if they don't wash under their nails, but like it's brown,
You
like
get to wash your hands every day, man.
Night and fucking day.
but like it's fine to have dirty nails because that's just normal.
That means
Like,
and some of them they
you're
put in work,
working-
so I get it. Yeah.
like that's sexy. You're working, but when it's time to do that, like don't come with that. Wash your
Yeah.
hands.
Yeah,
and,
for a
like,
shower,
make sure you're
Mayo.
good. Make sure you're good, because like no.
Yeah, it's not a.
Sometimes
really-
I don't
it
like
really
my
fucks
bitch to
us
shower still. I just want to fuck her right after work. No showering, don't just
Yeah, guys like
bring,
that.
bring
Guys
your
like
work
that.
body to me, please. You can shower
Yeah,
after, honey.
I love that shit.
Honestly, sometimes you just want to
it's-
get it in
Yeah,
right away.
me too.
me too,
I've done that a couple of times. Like I ain't got time. I'll shower after. Like let's get it on. I've been
The
thinking about.
essence.
I've been thinking
I
about
want
this all
your
fucking day.
essence. I don't want you to
Yo,
rub off
I'm
that
not gonna lie,
essence.
still, like, sometimes you need a maid. Because the box is hard.
And the box is box.
Yo, I'm being honest. Like, yo,
The box be box.
I've smelt a box and I was like, whoa.
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 Chill.
Yo. I've literally,
That's what. That's
I've
what.
literally held my nose up to the girl and be like, yo, I can't.
Bro, that's why we tell people all the time. I tell girls all the time, pH balance is a thing. Like
It is.
it really is.
Yes,
Like
it is.
I tell niggas, your bitch. When niggas say, yo, I don't know how my bitch found out I was cheating. Her pH balance told
It's
her
up.
everything she fucking needed to know.
Yup.
Because as soon as you go out and you have sex with another female, whatever the fuck you're doing, you bring it back, it's
Mash
going
up.
to affect her pH
Mash
balance.
up.
So half of the time she doesn't even know who it is, whatever, she just knows. Today, I'm smelling way, no. This is not me, especially if she's
That's
very
the truth.
hygienic, all of that, and her shit is off. That's
gonna
how they
know.
know. So
She's
men,
gonna
if you
know.
guys wanted to know how your gal knows you're cheating, her pH balance
Yep.
is super off.
Wear
That's what it
condoms
is.
and go bathe before you go sleep with your bitch.
Yo,
No, but even that,
Or
you
just
guys
don't
don't brush
cheat.
your teeth either. You do all that type of shit. Like,
if you cheat and you don't have the decency to just bathe for your main bitch, then you deserve to get caught, nigga.
or brush your teeth.
Like, yo, no, I mean the whole package. Like, yo, clean up yourself.
Yeah.
But niggas, what do you mean brush your teeth? Like niggas are kissing up girls?
No, I
or-
mean you ate the pussy, you did all that
Yeah,
type
the
of shit.
box.
You're,
They're not brushing their teeth
you're
after
not,
before they go
when
in
you
the
come,
girl?
you smoke a blunt, you think everything is cool. You're gonna hide the scent of the blunt, and you like, bro, like we can smell the pussy juice
trying to
when
get
you're
You're
fucking
wildin',
here.
son.
Like
You're trying to hide it with
your
cigarettes
mustache,
and mouth
like,
and
you guys, when you
mouthwash.
guys are washing, wash everything, even your
The whole
beard.
face.
Yeah.
Like
So-
we can smell the pussy
Yeah.
juice in the beard.
No shit,
still
bro.
there.
Yeah.
The one thing I'm fucked up on is smell. So like, if I know for a fact if I was to do something,
I'm gonna smell it.
I'm gonna bathe right away. Like, yo, all over. Because, yo, if I'm smelling it, that means my woman
is smelling it.
sure.
And she's Miss Dope Place. So, like, yo.
Hey, but we don't condone cheating.
Black men don't cheat.
Damn, this is.
I did
scary.
the. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Before I did the. Let me smell your dick before.
For real? You told him pull it down.
What
No,
does it
but,
smell like?
that was your,
I
but
did
that was your main nigga, though, right?
Yeah, it was.
Exactly,
But it
yeah.
was one of those things where he was moving odd. Like he was just moving a certain way that I didn't like.
Nigga
Like,
ever ask you to smell?
You feel me?
Did he
Did
smell
you
your
catch
pussy?
him, though? Did you catch him?
What did it smell like?
What?
Did
It
he-
didn't smell. It smelled like he's been out all day. It was sweaty. It didn't smell like anything. It was just he smelled like how if he didn't bathe all day. Like that's what he smelled like.
Sweaty.
But
So you never
yeah,
had a nigga
you get
ask to
me.
smell your
So,
pussy?
huh?
You never had a nigga ask to smell your pussy to see if you were cheating?
No, not cheating. I've had niggas ask just to smell my pussy, just to smell it, but not like to eat the box. Like guys are weird like that. They'll say, "Yo, you look like your pussy smells good. Can I smell it?"
Yep.
No,
Yo,
but for cheating
yo, you know, I
purposes,
thought
though,
that-
your
I thought that
maintenance,
tax
not to
shit
say,
went
yo,
before.
me smell that because I feel like you're cheating.
What?
Like your
What's
main
wrong with
nigga.
smelling the box? You want to make sure that what you're
My
eating
nigga-
before
no.
it smells right.
I've
lie?
never had a nigga say that to me ever.
What?
That's a.
No, if her main has said, yo, I think you're cheating, let me smell your box.
I would open. I would.
I remember I seen
Put
this
my
nigga
glove
ask
down
this
and
girl
open
that
my
one
leg.
time, fam. Oh my god.
Let me smell your pussy.
Yeah, fam, the nigga was vexed. The nigga came in and told the girl, yo, fam, you come take off your pants, let me come smell your. Yeah, concentrate. Oh fuck, I made that up. What? He's right there. He went and pulled her in the washroom. Must have dripped down her pants and go smell that one.
Why smell the pussy? Why not just smell the panty?
True.
I just rather not smell it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. I just,
That's where I gotta ask you. I already think you're fucking, so.
bro.
What?
Yo, let me tell you something. I'm
Take
not-
off your drawers. Let me smell it.
That's the way
Hey, right here now. Pants that panty down.
Yo,
Let there.
first of all, yo, if I think that, that means I have some
Dirty
kind of
bitch.
evidence in my
Like,
head.
what?
I don't need to smell the box,
That's a fact.
and I don't want to smell the
That's
box.
crazy.
I'll be cheesed.
You know what?
7 o'clock.
Yo, you know what your girl smells like after sex with her?
And where?
On the road.
Oh, 2 hours and 34 minutes.
34?
Okay, well, we're wilding now.
It's 7 o'clock.
3-hour fucking pod. My bad.
Well, Vegas.
Wait, one more. Yes or no question. I asked this on the last segment, but I want to ask you guys, the girls only. If you make more money than your husband or man or whatever, does that mean you're able to cheat on him?
If I make more money than you?
If you made more money than your husband or your main guy, does that qualify to say you can cheat on him?
No.
You? What about
No.
you?
That's stupid as hell. You sound dumb as hell if you say that.
Gabriel,
Only guys
you're an
think
idiot.
like that.
Only like you understand what I mean? That's
I
like
make more money so I can
I make
cheat
more
on
money
her.
so I can
Like,
cheat. No, bitch, that's a cop out, bro. You just want to be a hoe. Just say you want to be a
Yeah.
hoe, nigga. Just keep it a buck. Like it shouldn't matter how much money you make, I make, whatever. A hoe's gonna be a hoe. There's broke hoes. There's rich hoes. You understand what I mean? Regardless of the situation. So no.
Gabriel Union, you're a goddamn idiot.
I don't want to make more money than my man.
I want us to
Don't
make.
want to?
No, I want us to
No.
make money
Why
together.
not?
I just don't. I
wanna make money.
wouldn't feel comfortable.
Is that non-feminine to make more money than your man?
I feel like he's going to feel insecure.
He's gonna feel some type of way, and his
yeah.
niggas are gonna remind him every day.
Every
Yo,
day.
shut up, my guy. Your bitch
Every
makes more than you,
day.
dog.
That
Shut
ego,
up. Is your
that-
girlfriend buying this for you today?
Gonna be
Who bought that for you?
embarrassed.
Blah 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 blah.
Embarrassed. I'm gonna spend.
I want us to work together. Like I've been with niggas that had money. I've been with niggas that I've had to like help literally. And it's one of those things where it's like the ones that you're helping, yeah, sometimes they're dirt squirrels, but at the same time, it's like those guys,
Fucking word, bro.
those guys,
Tough
it's
friend.
like they know they have way more to lose. Cause it's like if I'm helping you, whatever the case may be, you know not to think. Those niggas who have money, no, I have money. I can go fuck any bitch I want to fuck. What are you gonna do? I'm the one that's bringing in the money. That's why I tell every bitch, every girl, sorry, bring your own money to the table besides good looks. Bring intelligence. Bring something to the table besides pussy, please. Please, guys, it's old now. Like I'm
Pussy's
tired of that
a commodity
shit.
That anybody can get. Like
That's what I'm saying.
the
Bring
thing
something else. Like I want to be able to converse with my nigga. Like if me and my nigga can chill and we could talk about anything, like and just chill, I'm a very chill bitch. I don't mind that. I don't need all the glitz, the glamours, how much money. I don't care how much money you got, because today you can have it, tomorrow you can fucking lose it. So at the end of the day, money is money. It is what it is. But yeah, that's how I feel about that. Broke niggas, please though, don't come in my DM just because I said that. Please.
Yo, this. Sorry. Nah, I'm watching this meme. This meme is fucking crazy.
Oh, is that what's
Look, my face when it went off at my booty while the warden was next to me.
Yo, that guy's a weirdo.
Charleston White?
Yeah, he's a weirdo.
He's a legend.
No, he's a bona fide snitch. But
He's happy about it though. He
no, I
tells you
know.
straight.
I know.
He's not a snitch anymore. He's a civilian.
Man, it's like, I'm a civilian. I will call the police on your ass.
Yeah, so he's not a snitch.
He's just telling you the truth. So
No,
don't
no,
fuck
that's a
with him.
fact. But it's just like, you know,
The only thing is like, yeah.
the way
yes.
he does it sometimes is just like, yo, you troll some of the people, and it's just like,
Yeah, but like,
you know
yo.
what these niggas are about. Like, at the end of the day, I get it.
But a
that
lot of
you're
those
trying to be a
niggas aren't-
civilian.
Yeah, but a lot of
you
those
can't
niggas
be out
aren't
here
about that,
taunting these mans that are not civilians that don't give a
Yeah,
fuck
but
about
most of those
civilians.
guys that act like they're not civilians, they are civilians, bro. Put on a show.
But you're dealing with niggas who don't give a fuck either. So you're here doing the most. You're calling out these niggas and you're begging these niggas to do something for you. For what? Like, stop poking the bear. We get it. You can call the police. It's great. But there's gonna be, God forbid, that one person that doesn't give a fuck about that. And at the end of the day, niggas have to realize that trolling shit is. And isn't he too old for that? How old is he? Like 65?
Charleston White probably is like in his 50s. Maybe?
He's old.
50s or 60s. He's old.
No, he's old now. Hang it up, Grandpa. Hang it up. Hang it up.
He has a fucking.
Well, we're gonna hang it up. The long ass episode. Brooklyn, would you like to give people your socials?
Brooklyn Honey 2317. Yes, on Instagram. Hit me up.
Bravo.
And
Send me a bag.
ladies, you will not be disappointed. I'm not just saying this just to say it. Grab a Queen is the new plug. Remember, I told you here first.
Plug your thing now. T. Sorry.
You can catch me on Instagram at GrabAQueens and also on Snapchat at grabba.queen.
Snappy.
Also, there's a lot of people harassing me all the time. I'm trying to bring back Gmail, so if you want to hit me up on email too, you can.
bag?
Give me one of them. Oh,
Grab
give
a
me one.
queen at gmail.com. So
Yes. Hot grabber, hot grabber, hot grabber. Hot.
and thank you guys for having me.
Ooh, I love
I
it.
was really
Always
nervous.
I love the bad bitch on there too.
She's going in.
Yeah, she is. Put a little
You
beauty
used to
mark
have a
right
hairstyle
here.
like that, didn't she?
What? Grab a Queen. Put a little beauty. She's lab. Signature. I like this though.
I like the smell of grabber.
I like when girls have that hairstyle specifically.
This wavy shit.
I love it, bro.
I like natural hair. I like the real ones.
The curls in the box braid or the small little braid up.
Yeah, I love braids. Bro. Yo, black women just look beautiful with their hair, bro. Never lose your hair.
And she got shakers.
I do have the shakers.
Shakers.
I'm in love with the
I
shakers,
have
bro.
the shakers. Yeah.
I'm in love with
Got
the
big
shakers.
ones.
I did the big ones, not the little one.
Yeah, it's going in.
Oh, this is red herring for real. Fuck.
Yeah.
And I said, fuck.
Yeah, if you know, there's different locations around like the city and stuff like that. So if you know, you know. If you don't, just hit me up on Snapchat.
Yes, man, this is the only girl you should be cheating on your girl with, right here.
Facts.
Right here.
I know, and you know they
Grab a
love 'cause they're all
Queen.
smoking.
I love
All
it.
these niggas smoking.
Everybody has grub on their pot.
Jeez.
I love
All right. Well, it's your boy Gutsy. If you don't know where to follow me, too bad. YouTube. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and share all the videos.
It's your boy Vegas, and if you ever say that shit again, I'm gonna punch you in the face on camera.
Yo, do you
live.
notice that the man came back like he was gone?
And
for
he's
a
out
while.
again.
Wait,
And we're off of this.
wait, hold on. Did he just?